You're happy and you know it, clap your hands. That seems about right. That seems about right. Hey, welcome on in, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Jackson, Matt, Ice, Crocco, Parker, how are we all doing today? I hope we're all doing good. Woke up today feeling a little bit bummy. I'm not gonna lie, just a bit bummy. But stream normally puts me in a better mood. It puts me in a pretty decent mood. So we're hoping for that today. Yeah. That's what we're going for. Calciums, luxury balls, Hondu berries. I do not care. But yeah, no, we're hoping for a pick me up for stream today. I believe in the stream that believes in me to make the bummy go away. No, that's just how life is sometimes, yeah. But yo, Ice Crocco, do you want me to keep on calling you Ice Crocco or refer to you as Smug V? Just let me know. But our goal for today, as you may have already seen, as you hopefully already know, our goal for today is to knock this Cinderace out of the park. Not just this one, but all of its relatives, all of its family, everything it cares about. Gone, done, and dusted, honestly. You'll get better. That's nothing major. That's just, someone with a clinical depression. That's just how some days start. And it's just life. Love the streams. The only reason I haven't joined more because I have stuff like school. Hey, no worries, Parker. No worries. School, IRL, life always comes first. Whenever you got the free time and you want to spend it here, I appreciate it. But you got, this isn't a priority. You got other stuff you need to take care of in your life. And you'll do great. You're doing great. You got Dashbun and Slowbro. Yo, sounds great. Actually, let me put Slowbro in my lead. I've almost hatched. I didn't even realize I'm not fully caught up on my eggs yet. I'm getting there. You just gotta believe in me. Where is my Slowbro? There you are. If you did not know, for these Cinderace raids, like all the other 7-star raids, there are specific Pokemon that you need to bring to these. As well as a specific way to beat it. There's a specific way to beat it. If you're participating, you need to make sure you bring something that can tank Cinderace's hits and not get knocked out, as well as not attack it. The key to this is letting Slowbro, whoever has Slowbro, which is me, letting them fully set up with Iron Defense and Nasty Plots, keeping everyone alive, and then I click Stored Power, and it's dead. So as long as you can bring something that can survive Cinderace's hits, is level 100, won't attack it, and just let me set up to one-shot it, we're golden. Yo, Brian, welcome on in, my dude. But no, it's generally not like, I'm not like a state that needs to be worried about or anything, like I promise. It's just like I said, with depression, some days you wake up and you're just like, I just don't feel good today. Armor Rouge can do the trick too? Yeah, Armor Rouge is really good as well. Does Armor Rouge have stored power as well? I don't know. I've stuck with Slowbro. Slowbro has been my go-to. But I mean, like I said, as long as we're in a situation, like, legitimately, as long as we have a Slowbro and a Dachshund on the team, I honestly think that's all we really need. As long as the other Pokemon that are brought can survive hits and not get knocked out. And like Jackson's saying, ooh, Ironhead crits, no go. Excuse me. Ironhead crits are a no-go. But, as well, an update. I've told y'all before, I had mentioned it last week. every week I'm going to start taking at least one day off during the week. Just kind of give me a chance to live life, breathe there. I don't know how we're going to get there and feel so wonderful, you know. But Monday, me and Ellie are going on a cute date day. So there's not going to be a stream on Monday. I got to spend time with my lady, my love, my beautiful woman who's giving me the stink eye. She was giving me the stink eye. You got a full odds Cub Chew yesterday. Yo, congratulations, Parker. Love that for you. Love that for you. Can we all get a big old congratulations in the chat for Parker? Absolutely love that for you. As well, as of right now, this does not look like it's going to be changing. I will be going back to America on the 14th of February. I'll be going back to America on the 14th of February. We're in America around Chicago. I'll be going back to Illinois for a bit. But I'll be going back to America for about a month and a half. So just a heads up, probably about that entire week. I don't really think there'll be streams, because I'll have to get to America, get set up, get my computer parts from Brian, set up my new computer, and I'm just going to be exhausted from flying as well. So there's going to be a bit, probably like that week or so there, where we're not really going to have any streams going on. But then we'll come back. I'll be in my setup in America that I'll be using for a bit while I'm there. Chicago, Iowa around that time too. Ooh, nice. Let me know when you're around that time, because I'll be about 4 hours away from Chicago. So I mean, we could possibly meet up. You really need the Xbox mini fridge. You really need it. That's fair. You got 2 shiny Garys looking for a Slowbro last night. Ooh. Hey, Gyarados' shiny is sick. Gyarados' shiny is sick. I don't know. I'm like trying to figure out when I should attack here. Okay, I'm gonna say I should attack here. Jackson, if you want to pop an attack chant before it sets up its shield. So I have a feeling it's gonna do that very soon, since it's been getting HP down. And okay, we should be fine because it's gonna set up its shield here. It's gonna set up its shield here. Yeah, am I gonna be able to get off an attack? I don't imagine so. I don't imagine so. Where I grew up from, yo, Matt, have you ever been to, Galloping Ghost Arcade in Chicago? Or I think it's not in Chicago. I think it's right outside of Chicago. Galloping Ghost Arcade. At least when I went like a few years ago, the largest arcade in the world, or like had the most amount of arcade games in the world. So cool. So cool. If anyone's ever in Chicago, I highly recommend going to Galloping Ghost Arcade. It is awesome. It is so cool. I absolutely love it. I've been there a couple of times. I had meant to go there before I came over to Scotland last year with some friends, but it just didn't work out. But it is so cool. In Brookfield, yes, it's so cool. It is so cool, dude. I love it. I love it. Oh, I'm almost dead here. Okay, awesome. I was about to ask if you could get a healing chant off, Jackson, but I should have known you were on it. You were absolutely on it. Wait, it never lowered my stats. I just realized Cinderace never lowered my stats. No, yeah, Galloping Ghost is so cool. So cool. And this goes to everyone. This goes to everyone in the chat. If you're ever in the Chicago area, around Chicago, that, you know, you have to go to Galloping Ghost Arcade. It is so cool. It is so, so cool. Oh, are we able to get a healing chant off? Do you still have chance, Jackson? I'm gonna pop a healing chant. I mean, getting 2 up really won't be a bad idea. Okay, I think we just did one. Which isn't bad. You're out? Okay. I'll use them then. We're getting there. We're getting there. No, I haven't been Galloping Ghost in a few years. When the last time you went, Matt, did they have like the arm wrestling like arcade machine? I think the first time that me and some of my friends had went, we had gotten to, like, the final thing on it, and like we were trying to like push it down, but it was like so hard. And instead, when like I was doing it, I was just like sliding the machine on the ground because the the arm on it I couldn't get to push down to hit the edge. So funny. Galloping Ghost. I could go on and on and on about Galloping Ghost. I'm only gonna be in America for like a month and a half this time, but when I go again closer to the end of the year, I am gonna be there for quite a few months. And I am making it a point that I have to go when I'm there for those few months. You're gonna bring Psychic Terrain? Yo, sick. Sick. Okay. We should be able to get through this. Yo, massive shouts. Massive shouts to me and Jackson. About to pull through here with 2 CPUs. I got knocked. Wait, how did I get knocked out? I definitely had health left when it showed me getting hit. I definitely 100% had health left. Like when it showed it hit me, I still had health left. Why'd I get knocked out? Yeah, no, exactly, Jackson. I don't know. How did I die? It legitimately showed I still had like 60, 70 HP left. And then it was suddenly I was just knocked out instead. And it didn't go for another move. I was just knocked out. Keep soloing these like it's nobody's business. Yo, Bri. The cutest guy alive is here. Rigged. Rigged! Oh well. Oh well. You know what? If we hadn't have had 2 CPUs, with one of the CPUs specifically having a Weavile, it would have been fine. We would have been fine. That's alright. That's alright. But you know it's not rigged, that like button, so make sure you hit it. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Share it on out. Let people know we're here. We're doing it. We're beating up Cinderace. If anyone needs any help doing it, that's what we're all about today. And you know, we hit 1.2k the other day, which is really, really cool. So we're starting the road. We're starting the road to 1.3k, and we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. But yeah, no stream on Monday. No stream on Monday. I am really excited. There's like, it says it's like a worldwide buffet, but I think it's like mostly a Chinese buffet. I love buffets. Fun fact about Derek. I love buffets, and so whenever I get to go to one, I'm really, really excited. Me and Ellie are going to a museum where we live, which is a free museum. It's really nice. We've gone a couple of times. But we're gonna go get to the buffet. We're gonna go to this free museum, and then we're just gonna like poke about in town for a bit. Hit up like CEX, game, etc. Just kind of do the business. Where are you going in America? I'm going to around like the Illinois, Iowa area. My long story I've gone into a few times on stream that I don't fully feel like going into again. I'm currently living in Scotland with my beautiful, lovely girlfriend Ellie, and our goal is to get me permanently settled here in Scotland. That's what we're going for. And my original visa, my first visa that I'm on right now, expires next month because you can only get it for 6 months. So I have to leave the country, and then I can come back for me and Ellie to get more stuff sorted with my visa and everything. And then when I come back, I have to leave, and I could legitimately just turn around and come back if I wanted to. But since I've been gone, like I've been in Scotland for 6 months at this point, I want to stay for a little bit, catch up with some friends and family back in America. Since I haven't seen them for like 6 months now, catch up with some friends and family and all that, and then I'll come back here. Me and Ellie will get the stuff sorted. We have to get sorted for my long-term visa, and then I'm going back to America, and then I have to apply for my long-term visa, and then once that goes through, which will probably be like 5 or 6 months, that I'll be in America, and then once that goes through, I can come back to Scotland, and then at that point, I can just stay in Scotland and not have to fly back and forth so often. So, like, that's why, like, this year, if you've heard me mention, that's why I'm getting another computer, so I can have one in America, since I'm probably going to spend, like, half the year in America this year. And that way, like, I don't have to worry about shipping a computer back and forth overseas. Don't have to worry about paying that, or, you know, any sort of delay or anything. And once again, like, massive shout outs to Brian, the absolute man, the myth, the legend, the Lord himself, for sending me his old computer parts, because Brian's been upgrading his computer lately. And so he heard me talking about this at one point, and he's like, I'll just send you some computer parts. Like, I'll send you the parts I'm not using anymore, that I don't need. And I was like, you don't have to do that. And of course, y'all know Brian. He was like, no, I'm more than happy to, Derek. He's like, it's not a problem. I'm like, alright, Brian, I love and appreciate you. You're really cool. It's a lot of flying. Brian, I am honestly dreading it quite a lot, seeing as it's international flights, and it's not a short flight. It's not a short flight. It is, you know, just the singular flight from America to Scotland is 9 hours overseas. That you definitely feel it. Especially when you're traveling by yourself. You definitely feel it. You know, the pets are being left here in Scotland as well, because there's no point in like bringing them back and forth and everything. Especially for like when I'm in America this year. I'm going to be living with family. Yeah. It's going to be weird. It's going to be weird. The longest I've been away from them since I have gotten them was maybe like a week when I went to Florida a few years ago. I lied. When I visited last year for 3 weeks was the longest I've been away from them. I know what you mean. My last visit to Scotland. Which, apparently I'm making a good name for myself in Scotland already. We got a corner shop that's not too far away from our house right now. And the other day, I was going to use Ellie's card to pay for it. Just because it's easy to use Ellie's card for a lot of things, since she has, like, Scottish bank account. I don't know why I wanted to say Irish bank account. She's got Scottish bank account and all that kind of stuff, so it's just easier. And I went there, and they're like, oh, what's her PIN? I was like, I forgot. I'll be honest, I forgot. I was like, we just.
Well, normally contactless works.
Yeah.
But then every so often the bank will ask you to put your pin in to make sure it's still you that's using contactless. It's like a security thing. And you got unlucky that it happened to be when you were going to the shops at the bank decided they were going to do a security check.
Yeah, and you've told it to me many times. I just could never remember it. We are not doing good here.
So, I got up to take my medication and you stole my seat.
Yeah, we definitely failed this one.
I'm sitting here for a while.
Sitting next to me.
Yeah, I'm getting too sleepy sitting in the bed.
Your face is blocked by the microphone.
That's okay. No one needs to see me.
No, they need to perceive you.
I'm getting too sleepy. I'm gonna have one of these. I just can't bother evolving it.
Yeah, Ellie got a shiny slowpoke.
Slowpoke. It was a while ago.
Slurrsmog. Probably one of us should probably. Slurrsmog.
Oh yeah, no, your corner shop's there.
Anyways, yeah, I was like, we just live at the top of the hill. I was like, if you can hold this for me, I'll be back in like 5 minutes with the pin, be able to pay for it. And the person behind the counter was like, no, you can just take it. I'm like, they're like, I trust you'll come back. I'm like, are you sure?
She's like, just pay for it. Like, come, Bruno. She's like, just pay for it when you come back, but you don't need to leave it here or anything.
Yeah, I was like, are you sure? She was like, yeah, no, I see you enough. I trust you'll come back. And I was like, okay. She was like, just make sure you come back before like
6 p.m.
6 p.m. or whatever it was, and it was like noon.
Yeah, it was lunchtime.
Yeah, I was like, no, I'll come. I did go back, Jackson. Excuse you. Excuse you.
He would have had to go back to that shop in a few days anyway, and if he hadn't gone back, she would have been like, dude. Like, it's not like it is a shop the family uses a lot.
Yeah, all three of us go there quite often. Your mom doesn't really go to the shop.
Oh. I thought you were excluding me. I was like, alright, fine. I used to go to that shop many times a week when I was in high school. Who's this? Hi, Moxie. Hi.
But yeah, no, I mean, I went back, obviously, I got her pin. I was just like, oh, that's very nice of you. That's the only reason. Jackson, you're putting shame on my name here. You're putting shame on my name here.
You guys want to see Moxie?
Yo, 70 Core K, welcome on in. Also, Burno.
Look at this girl.
I didn't go back, and that's why I have to go back to America.
Yeah, he's getting deported for stealing, what, £12 worth of
It wasn't even £12, it was like
was it
6.
not?
Yeah, it was very cheap. Yo, Plays, welcome on in.
I have a
I was
cap
just
on my face.
gonna say, I feel bad y'all can't see Moxie, but you can see that tail. You can see that tail.
What's that on your side, Miss Moxie? Is that just a bit of stitch sticking out?
Yeah, I think so.
It like jagged me when I picked her up, but I'm excited for her fur to grow back because I feel
So
bad
am I.
that she's naked.
Excited for it to like be less like gunky.
It's the from where she got spayed last month.
You have a shiny Slowbro, Bri? Nice. Sorry, I'm too busy. I'm too busy petting a lady right now.
It's important.
It is important.
And there's a stout asleep on the bed where I was sitting, and then there's a jam in the washing basket because that's his favorite place to be when it's not full of clothes.
I think it's just his favorite place to be all the time. Bruxious? I'm not entirely sure about the Bruxious either, but we'll give it a go. After Moxie doesn't want me to play the game. I pick up the controller and she's like, "What are you doing, father? Why are you not petting me?"
I was petting her when we went downstairs earlier. Like, she was demanding pets, and then Stout was trying to lick my face, so I turned around for 2 seconds to pet Stout, and she started yelling at me because I'd stopped petting her. She's very demanding.
Oh yeah, you should definitely work on your dex plays. Do it! Do it!
I like that she was unhappy I picked her up because she doesn't like being picked up most of the time, but I was like, I'm gonna scoop her, and now she's like, oh my god, yes.
She's like, whoa, attention. Yeah, Ellie, pet her.
She was mad because Stout, I turned around because Stout was trying to lick me, and she was like, excuse me.
Oh my... I don't. Are we gonna win any Cinderace raids today? Only time will tell. Why are you holding your tail?
It's funny when you grab it. Normally she goes. Rah. I guess she's okay with it. Just
Quillfish worked. I could see Quillfish working. I mean, it naturally is just like everything Cinderace has, and it negates its first bulk up as well.
Also, we got Stout a bit of like Antler and Yakchu because he likes hard things like the toys. He likes like the wooden sticks and stuff. So we got him some hard things.
He likes hard things.
No, don't sexualize your pet.
You're the one that said it.
Jams decided that's his favorite toy ever. Like a slightly smoked Yakchu that's just made of milk is just like hardened milk. These two things. It's just a bit of antler and a hard thing, and Jam's like, yes! Yesterday Jam just started going crazy, he was buying it around. And then he was doing it during the night, and he was doing it this morning, and he kept getting it stuck like beside Derek's computer and trying to bite the wires to get to it. Oh, what is that, Mom?
She's like, whoa, something to rub my face against?
Yeah, just a little antler.
Here's a little antler.
It's naturally shed from red deer. Red deer? Yeah, red deer. Because my friend who has the Dachshund puppy always has these, and hers loves them.
Oh yeah, so we're going over to our friends to like have kind of like, I guess we're having like a kind of like party drinking night kind of thing. Not like big party, just like, yeah, just like,
when we say party, it's
like the seven of
friend
us.
Group. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's not a lot of people.
The good parties. That's a good party to me.
Yeah.
We're playing Don't Drink and Drive Mario Kart, which I'm really excited about because I've always wanted to play that.
Oh, have you not played it?
No, I've never played it.
Oh, I thought you had.
That's why I've always wanted to do it.
I thought you had, and you were just excited to play it again. I've not played it in like 3 years.
But of course, we were trying to figure out a day for us all to get together before I had to go back to America. And of course, the day that everyone's free is next Friday.
Yeah.
Do you know what day that is?
Is that when there's... No. No.
No?
Probably, but no.
Do you know what comes out that day?
Is it the Fire Emblem Day?
Uh-huh.
I don't know when things come out. I assumed something was coming out.
Tango Mango? No, we need to set up with Slowbro. We need to not attack it. Hello, lady.
Are you coming up?
Yeah, just a reminder,
Not
if you're doing these, make sure to bring something bulky that allows Slowbro to set up so we can just one-shot it. Bulky, doesn't get knocked out, and doesn't attack. So Slowbro can just hit it. Hit it. Just hit it real hard.
Fat boy.
Toshbun, Armarouge, Slowbro, level 100 are normally the best bets.
Oh, she purring.
Bryce says Quillfish works rather good too. I could see that. I could see it. I could see Slowbro doing, or not Slowbro, I could see Quillfish doing pretty good.
I went and got all the Titan Pokemon yesterday.
Well, I'm proud of you.
Turns out they're really easy to find.
I'd imagine so. Yeah, I haven't really looked for them, to be honest, because I still don't really care all that much.
I just wanted the marks.
Yeah.
But they just stand there, and they're like an NPC, so you can't like throw things at them. You just have to go up and press A and speak to them, and then it puts you in a battle.
I don't think Miraidon's going to really work here, but we'll give it a go. Whoever has Miraidon, please don't attack. Let Dachshund lower stats. If you could just focus on keeping us healthy, that would be great. Healing chance. Healing chance all the way. Yo, Ahmed, thank you so much. I think the next 7-star is going to be... I think it's either going to be... So they're kind of they're flipping back and forth with fire starters so far, which they're probably not going to stick to.
My putting my hand up is that I saw on Cerebi, but that they said it would be poison type, but I don't know if that means a Terra type will be poison or if the Pokemon will be poison.
It'll be poison type?
Yeah. Yeah, the actual Pokemon hadn't been announced, but there's been something that come out that said, yeah, Bruno said. Something come out that said it's going to be a poison, but they hadn't said what Pokemon it was. But I don't know if it's TERA type poison or the Pokemon is actually poison.
It's TERA's interesting.
I'll see if I can find
I'm assuming they're going to stick with starters. But see,
if it's TERA type poison, yeah.
Bruno, I'm so excited for the Chandamouse raids, but they're in the fucking 15th when I'll be traveling back to America, and I hate everything. Batboy, can you healing chant, please? Healing chant up. Okay, my defense won't go any higher. No, don't attack it. I get tired. If we want to be able to beat these, we gotta listen. We gotta listen to what works. And we know what works, and that's setting up with Slowbro and one-shot in it. Don't worry. I just want to be able to do it. I just want to be able to do the raids. But thank you, Bruno.
Because I was like, hee hee, look, funny fairy type mouse for Valentine's Day. And you were like, are you kidding me?
I was so upset. And you were like, what? Isn't it great that I'm traveling back to America on Valentine's Day?
We didn't realize what date we picked when we did
first set it up.
And
yeah.
then we tried to change it the other day, and it was just way too complicated and finding stuff at that time.
Well, wasn't that as complicated? One of them wanted us to pay like £80 to switch it.
Oh yeah, that's it.
They wanted all that money.
Yeah, but then because it was two flights under different companies, it didn't line up well either.
Yeah, I'm kind of dreading my flight back, I'm not gonna lie.
Ah,
that's okay. She's like, you don't need to see your screen. Huh. My guess, and this is like a bit of wishful thinking, it's a good amount of wishful thinking, it's a Hisuian Typhlosion. Because my logic for that, which is you can't follow logic with Pokemon because they just do whatever they feel like. But my logic with that, Moxie, stop, no. She bumped my hand to put on the wrong thing. My logic with that is that they start with Charizard, the first generation, then they went to the most recent one, besides this, obviously, with Gen 8 for Cinderace. So if they keep on bopping back and forth with fire starters, it would be Typhlosion, essentially. But Hisuian Typhlosion's cooler. And
yeah.
it'd probably be, like, it could be a big deal, because it'd be the first time, like, a Hisuian mon would be available in a game. Like, in a, like, traditional game.
Yeah.
Moxie, there's not enough okay, you're laying down on my lap. Because you're the rabbit. I didn't even think about that. Very wishful. I will have my wishful thinking and I will enjoy it. I think...
What was last year again? Like what?
Oh.
What animal year was it?
You're the dragon.
The actually?
Oh.
Are you guessing because Charizard?
Yeah. I like how I said I don't know that I was like this and you're like, right, really?
No, because I'm dragon. I would have been excited if it was.
You like dragon. Oh, that's why you like dragons so much.
No. I was born into it.
Because you were born into it. That's what my point was. Is that you like dragons so much because you were born into it.
Yeah, I was trying to think of what fan art I'd seen at the start of the year.
How many Pokemon in this Pokedex? There's 400. There's currently 406 Pokemon in the game, but there's 400 in the dex.
Foxy, what are you trying to do?
Do you know why?
Do I know why?
There's 400 in the dex, but 406 in the game.
Because hacking.
No. There are 406 that are legally available in the game.
Right. They're not in the Pokedex.
Yeah.
They don't have entries. So the evolution.
Yeah,
that was terrible.
We worked together. Lamaridon didn't listen. It really didn't, but we made it through. We made it through. I want to look at my... Oh! So if you didn't know, my main thing I like experience candies for is I use them to help me prep up Pokemon for FFAs here on the channel. Which if you didn't know, we do FFAs every Tuesday and Thursday. Our current session is with Matt, Christian, and Kevin. And we had the first two go up Tuesday and Thursday this week, and the next two will be going up next week. So I gotta prep up some new Pokemon. So maybe we'll do 1 or 2 of those during stream today. But you should check it out. We had one go up on Thursday. Go watch it, please.
Please.
Please, I would enjoy it a lot if you watched it. First win in 40 minutes. Yeah! Let's go. I didn't mean to close on out of the game, but I did it anyway. Hey. Are you done, Moxie? Okay, bye.
Take a photo of you, whatever.
She was like, I'm gonna make my dad's life easier.
Stout,
you're better than that.
They're little yappy dogs, and you're not.
Can we do a battling stream? Maybe again someday.
Hi.
Maybe again someday. I don't know. I feel like restricted to shiny hunting sometimes, just because like it's what does the best on the channel. It's what I enjoy the most. It's what y'all seem to enjoy the most. Yo, Twilight Nebula, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Duck Pirates. Can we get a huge old welcome, Cosmic Nebula? But yeah, it's just that's what does the best. That's what I saw y'all seem to enjoy the most, which is fair. And I always simultaneously want to do what meets the best between what I enjoy and what y'all enjoy, because I want the channel to be able to perform and do as well as possible, and just make as much content as possible that I know y'all are gonna enjoy. That's the point of it to me, is hanging out and having fun with like as many people as possible. That's what streaming is fun to me for. You know, obviously I'm not gonna do something I'm not having fun with, but to me it's always finding the balance.
Was that a good adventure style? Did that satisfy your need for adventure?
When you sub, it's when that like popping up subscription is just regular subscription. If someone becomes a member, which we do have memberships on the channel, it comes up with it became a member. Ooh, do I want to go back to losing my mind?
That comes up in the chat as well.
Yeah.
Like, it's got a little color box if it's a member.
Yeah. Which, if you're not a member, and you feel like becoming a member, you should become a member. It's a good time, I promise. We have a monthly game night, which I need to start organizing, figuring out sometime soon, that I have members decide, vote on what they want to do. I'll hang and call and play whatever it is in call with y'all while we're doing it. Live on stream. Live for everyone to see, but just members are able to participate, as well as our Minecraft server for members and mods. I hopped on last night.
I didn't mean that.
I hopped on last night and worked on some stuff myself, expanded my home, and yeah, there's a lot of fun stuff as well. If you become a member or have a $2 donation or more, you get a Bean Boozled Jelly Bean, which, if you donate, I'm gonna put it out there. If you donate $5, me and Ellie will both eat one right now.
Unrelated to beans, if you donate £10, I'll draw you a little Pokemon guy, like on the...
Like down below me.
Yeah, there.
But if you can't do any of that, no need to worry, no need to fret, no need to feel bad. I appreciate just having y'all here. That's the fun of it. It's just, if you ever feel like showing that extra bit of support, it's just my little way of giving back to you for showing that support, pretty much. Got 3 days left in your membership. Oh no!
Moxie has decided my drawing tablet is the comfiest place to sit.
She decides that quite often.
Yeah, it's either that or my laptop.
Mm-hmm. And speaking about stuff that, like, I try and do what y'all are interested in, all that kind of stuff. If y'all want to show me support, if you're like, yo, I want to become a member, but I don't got the money. I want to donate, but I don't have the money. Perfectly okay. There's never anything to feel bad about for that. But if you want to show me that extra bit of support and you can't do that, please watch the Fire Emblem stream on Friday. I really want that stream to do well. I really want that stream to do well.
Bruno!
Just a reminder, if you are doing these Cinderace raids, you need to Bring something that is
The door, you
bulky,
weren't
doesn't attack, and lets the Thrillo Bros set up. Wait, Friday? Yeah, Friday. This coming Friday. Like I said, if you want to show me that extra bit of support, like membership or donations, and you can't, again, perfectly fine, but it would mean the absolute world to me if y'all would be at the Fire Emblem stream on Friday. It would mean the absolute world to me.
You licked my phone again.
Tasty.
Not tasty. All three of your pets are like attracted to electricity. Moxie's always sitting on my laptop. Jam sleeps cuddling the extension cable with all her plugs in it, and Stout loves licking my phone and the electric fan at Lois's house.
I was trying to watch streams while I work on stuff like now with my decks. I appreciate that. Like, that's the stuff. Like, liking, subscribing, and just watching streams is such great support for the channel. It's such great support for the channel. Like, my goal right now, I'm gonna be point blank with y'all. My goal right now for the channel is I want to get it at a point where there is, I mean, I was trying to find the nicest way to say it that doesn't seem like shitty, is to be making some money from the channel because I want to do more videos, but I'm not an editor. I don't like editing. I want to have the money to be able to pay someone for editing videos on the channel so we can have more, like we can have like Then We Fight content and stuff going up, just because I don't have the attention span for that. I really wish I did, but that's my main goal with the channel right now. That's what I'm honestly hoping for. That's what I'm pushing for. Hi. Just to get more like content out and more variety of content out and just fun stuff for y'all, because I really enjoy doing that stuff. I really enjoy doing that stuff. Oingo! I love the name Oingo.
Is it paired with a boingo?
I don't know, it's Bruno's. Do you have a boingo, Bruno? Do you have a boingo? I'm hoping you have a boingo. Oingo boingo. I think that is Oingo. I think Oingo and Boingo. I think there are characters in JoJo called Oingo Boingo.
There's a band called Oingo Boingo.
I really like the name Oingo. Oingo. I need to look this up right now because it's bothering me.
Finn has Boingo.
Oingo Boingo JoJo. Yeah!
Is it a surprise you're coming from Bruno?
No. That's why I appreciate Bruno. Yeah, okay, yeah. So so it's after Oingo and Boingo in JoJo, or just in general.
Build-A-Bears.
We have Barbie and Barley.
Yeah.
They're not Build-A-Bears. They're brothers.
They're just bears that are in a box somewhere, I think.
They're not bears.
They're unicorn sloths. They're sloths. That's what they are.
He's ultra violent. Mine doesn't like hurting people, but if she needs to, she will. She'll beat up people so good. Okay. Abriana, thank you so much for subscribing. Are you, wait, I think that's John. Are you related to John? Yo, hey, welcome on in. We need a healing chant up.
I think it'd be
We're
funny
gonna
if
lose.
Who the fuck is John?
We're gonna lose. Okay, so Mariah Dunn does not work for these, like, at all. Mariah Dunn is just getting wiped left, right, and center. When you get a shiny slow guy? 2 weeks ago? A while ago. Okay, yeah, we're not getting through this one. We're definitely not getting through this one. Oh well. Yeah, shiny Slowbro looks great. Shiny little Slowbro looks really good.
Just fish stuff to do.
You got some fish stuff to do?
Yeah, I think so.
Wait, so when do you get fish?
Not super long ago. They're a moon track.
I still find it funny, like, we were starting dating, like, when you first got fish.
Yeah, I know. It's insane, because I've been looking into it for like a year before. Because you always do research before you get animals. It doesn't matter what kind of animals they are or how low maintenance you think they are. You do your research.
Yeah, I've done that before every animal I've gotten.
Listen, Stout doesn't count. Stout was different. No, yeah, I did research for like a year. You remember the fish journeys? And then because the first fish tank I got was broken. I took out the box and it had a massive crack down the back of it.
I remember
and I had
that.
to return it, and I had to wait for another tank to come. And then, yeah, I set it up on November 5th because it was Guy Fawkes. And then I had to wait like a month before I could actually get the fish. And that was less than 2 months after we started dating. I was like a month and a bit after we started dating that I like set up the tank. And now I have my fish that I've had for over 2 years. And I love them very much. And they're doing really good. And I have my snails that have lived longer than they were meant to. But I love them very much.
You are a fish girl.
Yeah. I want more.
I know you do.
When we've got like our own place, we're going to have at least 3 fish tanks. I love those boys.
See, that's our compromise. I get to smoke out the window. You get 3 fish tanks.
Yeah, I'm down for that. And honestly, like, the cats do not care for the fish.
Well, like, it's not that they just, they don't care.
Yeah, like Moxie sometimes...
They don't care about the fish.
Yeah, like Moxie went through a phase of like 2 days where she was trying to bat at them, but then like they'll go over when I'm doing stuff just because they know there's food about. They know there's fish food, and they like being difficult, but they don't try and go for the fish. I had one fish in a quarantine tank, and we forgot, like, the lid didn't shut properly, and we forgot to close the door. And I walked past, and Moxie had her face in the tank. Not because she was trying to get the fish, she was trying to drink the water.
Yeah.
Like, she did not care about the fish in the tank. Horse girl? Nah, fish girl. Yeah.
Fish girl. You're like Fish Nami.
What?
Yeah, you're like Fish Nami.
I don't know that.
You know what Fish Nami means?
No.
Okay, you know who Nami is? What do you mean from what?
Oh, okay.
It's Fish Nami.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah, a lot of people don't do research and then end up killing all the fish. It's not great. Because they sure are animals that require having their basic needs met to not die. Like every animal.
Since when? But you take it from that place and you learn for the next time.
Yeah.
You learn to be better.
Yeah.
Armor Carter, is your Armor level 100? Is your Armor level 100? Because it is dying real fast. Dying real fast. Well, no, I was asking if their Armor was level 100, so it's dying really quickly. Alright. If you are participating in raids, you need to bring Pokemon that don't attack the Cinderace, that just help us set up. I'm going to start canceling out of raids if people aren't bringing good Pokemon. I hate to be a dick, I hate to do it, but we're not going to beat it if people keep on bringing shit that just attacks and dies.
The 7-star raids are level 100. The Pokemon you're fighting are level 100.
We can win as long as you allow Slowbro to set up to full, and it'll just one-shot it. But if you attack the Cinderace or get knocked out, it'll nullify the stat changes and makes it so we can't knock it out with stored power. Just put it at level 100? Yes, Bog. You need to have your Pokemon at level 100. I'm happy to help as many people as possible beat this, but there are certain things you gotta follow. These raids are the hardest battles in Pokemon. Just period. You gotta have very specific stuff to beat them. Like I said, I hate to be a dick, but if I'm seeing stuff on the start and soon screen that I don't think will be good, I'm just gonna start canceling it out until we get a good setup. Yo, Sir Bean, welcome on in. Hello, welcome. Yes, Stout? Oh.
sorry, it's dark here.
He's like, but mom.
I'm taking your headphones off first.
That's okay. I mostly just put them on there so they'd be charged later if you're wanting to like do art or something. I was thinking. No, I'm good, Sir Bean. I'm good. Doing Pokemon right now. I hope y'all have fun with it. Okay, what am I at for stats? Okay, so I'm fully set up. Get your Slowbro up to level 100. Yeah! No, raids are really good. If you grind yourself up, grind yourself on raids for one of them. So like if you grind up for the Cinderace raid here, you'll be perfectly set up for the next one. What's my opinion on Chihuahuas?
We say Chihuahua loosely.
This is my opinion on a Chihuahua. Bum 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 da dun dun. Hello, sir.
He's meant to be Chihuahua-ish.
He's a Chihuahua mix.
Yeah.
Bum 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 da dun dun da dun dun.
He gets the shaking that Chihuahuas do.
Da 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 ba 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 da 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 dun da da dun dun da da da. Aye. Asking because you have two. I got one here. I got this one. I got this Chihuahua. Style, that was stinky! You did a stinky fart. No, don't lick my face. You did a stinky fart.
Stout is the nicest dog you'll ever meet.
He really is. Just the nicest animal you'll ever meet. How'd the One Piece stream go? One Piece was fun. One Piece was fun. It was mostly like the stream. I knew the stream yesterday. Yesterday, like every so often I'll do streams like just for me. And yesterday was a just for me stream. I knew it wasn't going to perform the best, but I had a lot of fun with it. I'm really enjoying One Piece Odyssey. I played some more after stream, and I'm probably going to play some more tonight as well. But I really enjoyed it. 2 Chihuahua weenie mixes. Ooh, that sounds cute. I really want a Pomsky one day. I really want a Pomsky one day. I'm very much a person who like pretty much like I don't know, I like to take in like rescue animals pretty much, or like from pounds and all that kind of stuff. I don't like paying breeder prices or anything. But like I really want a Pomsky one day. Pomskys are my favorite breeds of dogs. I think they look absolutely adorable. And so I really want to get a Pomsky one day. That's the one dog I will get from a breeder, and it'll be once. I really want to have one day. If I don't, I mean, whatever, it's fine. But I really want one. Hey, Jackson, could... Okay, never mind. I was going to ask if you could bring Dosh Bun. Do I have... I don't think my Dosh... Is my Dosh Bun set up for this? What are your stats? I mean, you pretty much just need charm. You are not set up for this. Slow bro squad, 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 slow bro squad. Cancel if you want, I'll go bun. We should be, I mean, I know all 4 of us have level 100 slow bros. We should realistically be fine. I'll focus on support. If y'all want to set up slow bros pull up. I'll let y'all know when I am out of healing chance. But yeah, I mean, obviously y'all know the drill. Iron defense, nasty plot, stored power. I'll focus on healing and setting up psychic terrain. We should be fine. We got this. Let's pull out a second win an hour in. When you're out, I'll go. Sounds good. I'll keep an eye on everyone's stats. But I'll focus on setting up iron defenses out the gate to bulk myself up, so I can take damn hits. Okay, yeah, no, I think this is the squad. I think this is the squad. That's what we've needed. Okay, I'm gonna make sure to protect us against any crits here. And I'll go for an attack chant as well once it gets closer. We should realistically just be able to one-shot it. Because, like, for all like don't fully understand what we're trying to do, this will showcase it just perfectly. This will showcase it just perfectly. As long as you get a single Slowbro set all the way up, it can just one-shot it. Or get very, very close to one-shotting it with stored power. And once it's down that low, it's really rather easy to get it knocked out. But this is the goal. This is what we've been going for. Stored power, nasty plot, iron defense, stored power. Once my chant eventually goes through. Okay, psychic terrain up. I think that means that Parker's ready to attack. Or someone's ready to attack. Boom! Hey, shiny slowpoke works. Just evolve that baby up. Just evolve that baby up. Okay, we're gonna be able to attack here. Attack. Or are you just gonna set up bulk ups for the next like 2 minutes? This is one of the most infuriating parts of TERA raids to me. Eventually we'll go. Okay, there we go. Oringo, take care of it. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Get out of here, Cinderace. Bruno, Jackson, Parker, let's go. GG team. GG team. Or should I say, Oingo, Ultraviolet, and Jackson Slowbro's name. Trying to do a shiny living dex. Oh, okay, yeah. If you're doing a shiny living dex, don't evolve it. Absolutely don't evolve it. You'll find another one or a Slowbro eventually. That's part of why, like, I'm not evolving my Pokemon, is because I know eventually I'm going to be wanting to go for a living dex. A shiny living dex. And so, like, the starters, realistically, I could evolve because I'm still going to have to, like, hatch more of the starters. But, yo, GG team. GG team. I think I'm going to take a quick run. I'm going to take a quick run over to this Paldean Wooper spot here and check it out. Your lurk, a
Moxie. Her granddad got her some food.
Oh, are you giving them food now?
Not too loud.
I can just mute stream for like the minute. Okay. Mute city. No, at least pouring the cat some food. I don't want y'all to have to hear that.
ASMR.
The ASMR. Oh, that's such a mood, Kyle. That's such a mood. Like, it drives me insane when the outbreaks just don't do anything. Absolutely infuriating. What just... Oh, I stepped on one.
Come back here.
You're back?
Yeah. Downstairs.
He's spending time with his grandparents?
Yeah, for about who knows how long.
For like 2 minutes. He'll be back up soon.
And you'll go scritch at the door.
Yeah. No, Slowbro. The one that's on land. That one. Can you?
I wanted to swim. Not seen water in so long.
He's like, where did all the water go? I don't know where the water went. I lost all the water one day or another.
That happened to me once, Kyle, but it was like a week after the games came out. And that was the first spawn I saw, and it was like, you came... No, it didn't even say you came across the spawn. It said the spawn was there, and I was running around for ages, and there was just nothing there. And then I left because I was like, oh, I don't understand how outbreaks work, and it turns out it was just broken.
Yeah, it just didn't work. Maybe they're in the wall or underneath the ground. That's where it decided they needed to be spawned.
Yeah, because this one was like Weasel on a beach or something, and there was just nothing there.
I've gotten pretty decently lucky with some of my outbreaks. Yo, thank you so much, Bruno.
Bye, Bruno.
See you later. Have fun with your EVs. They're all disguised. Oh! Was there anything on that? Was there anything there at all, Kyle? You could just barely see the top of your head.
I was so far away on the couch. I got bored of trying to move.
Yo, Alligatorade! Long time no see. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well.
That's a good username.
It is a pretty good username. It's pretty tasty sippy, too. Actually, I'm not a big Gatorade person. I think the older I've gotten, the less I've liked Gatorade. I think when I was younger, I didn't like Powerade, but I liked Gatorade. And the older I get, if I have to drink one, I'd rather drink Powerade than Gatorade.
Yeah, I think Powerade's tastier. Powerade has more of a flavor than Gatorade does.
Gatorade just tastes like sugar.
Well, our Gatorade's probably different to yours.
Yeah, fair. Just like your Mountain Dew isn't as good.
Yeah, because it's got less life-threatening chemicals.
Yeah, no, don't you understand? I'm a millennial. I want to die.
You're, what, 1 year off?
Yeah.
Gen Z?
It depends. Well, I've had this conversation before. It depends on what list you look at. There's some things that say I'm millennial. There's some things that say I'm Gen Z. I refuse Gen Z.
We watched a video yesterday and their cutoff was 24. So.
Yeah, it really does just depend on what you're looking at. It's like 96 or 97 is normally the cutoff. And I'm saying...
age, and I was like, I don't think that's right.
Like 1996, 1997.
Yeah.
I refute Gen Z.
Alright.
See, here's the thing. I'm old enough to remember having dial-up internet.
Yeah.
I think that decides it.
I don't know if that was different in the UK though. Like, I don't know if that's a universal thing.
Oh. That's how I'm deciding I'm old enough. I had a big, bulky, like, white desktop computer. Like, you know those computers?
They had that at my school. That's how
I had that at my house.
We didn't have one at the house.
Yeah.
That's how I learned to use a computer. With
Yeah.
the hill
Yeah.
wallpaper.
But I already killed 60? Are you sure? I don't think I killed 60 yet.
It said it was starting to go down, but I don't think it said I wasn't paying attention.
Well, see, schools had those until like 2010. Like, schools had those for the longest time, and then the next year they got like actual computers, and like 2 years later, students had laptops to bring home.
Oh, none of my schools had that. That's a very private school thing here.
Not even like Google Chromebooks.
You get rated.
Yo, are we getting HP Fishy Raid? Welcome on in, Raiders. My name, if you did not know, is Duck Duck Derek, also known as the most laid-back, energetic guy possible. Crazy as it sounds, but I promise it's true. What were you? Oh wait, no, y'all were streaming. You're doing custom Fall Guys lobbies, yeah? Custom Fall Guys lobbies. If you are.
You're terrible. Come on, Sal.
Hi, Stout. Thank you.
Go. Go on.
If you're new here, you should hit that like button and subscribe. It's a good time. I promise. We're doing the Cinderace raids today. I'm taking a little bit of a break because I wanted to knock out some whoopas. If one of my mods could please grab Fishy's link, that would be great. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How was Fall Guys going? How was Fall Guys going? I haven't played it in quite the hot minute. It's been quite a long time. So a thing where new titans pop up where they're probably still the same mons, but like level 75 each, and when you beat them you get Herba. Yeah, no, I don't. I think it's mostly just because I don't like TERA raids. Like I've said it before, it feels weird to do like entire TERA raid streams. I don't like TERA raids, like at all. I really, really don't. I think they're incredibly frustrating, broken, and just bad. Like I think even if they worked properly, they still wouldn't be good. It drives me insane. Like it genuinely drives me insane with Pokemon that they'll have a mechanic that works perfectly fine. It's perfect. Like I don't think Dynamax raids had any issues, like at all. Genuinely. I think Dynamax raids were legitimately just perfect. I think they were actually, yeah, they're just perfect. And Pokemon's like, well, no, we can't carry over features. We gotta make each thing completely unique. Okay, that's fine. So keep the TERA raid mechanic where they change their type, but keep like the thing set up like you do for Dynamax raids. Like just make them the exact same, but each Pokemon has a different type or whatever it is, and then they're still different.
Not.
It drives me insane. It drives me insane. Well, you don't have to wait to take turns. Everyone takes their turns the same time.
No.
You didn't have to wait before.
Also, it doesn't work.
They just made post-game raiding, shiny hunting. Yeah, no, there is no post-game to this game. There's the gym leader rematches and the Ace Academy Star Tournament. That's not a post-game. That's just it's just like rematching the Elite Four for all the other games, considering that the post-game.
I've said to Derek, like, I'll be like, oh, I want to play some Pokemon, and I'll open Violet, and I'll go, what do I do? There's nothing to do. No. Like, no. I'm just bored.
Well, I think that's why certain people are like, the Sada Turo fight is post-game. No, it's not! It's not post-game. It's the end of the story that you're setting up to the entire time. You know, if you're considering that post-game, then you're essentially considering only the Elite Four, the Victory Road, as the main game, because that is completely like set up and wrapped up the story for the Path of Legends. The entire thing of Path of Legends sets up to that. It's the end game, like the end game. Yeah, it's the end of the game, but it's not post game. You know, it's not the game that's there after you beat the main game. It is like very much part of the main game. Okay, so I think it should be 60 now. End game, but Pokemon. I like that comparison, Kyle. I like that comparison. But no, it drives me insane. And like in that same breath, I personally, honestly, don't really consider Kanto post game of Gold, Silver, Heart Gold, and Soul Silver. I don't consider it post game. I can see that one. I think is more acceptable to be considered post game. But like seeing as the game is set up to continue there, like you're very much meant to do it. I think it's still part of the main game. Yo, welcome on back, Karako. But I can very much agree with that being post-game more than I can like the Sada Turo and Area Zero and all that being post-game here. Because like the Path of Legends completely sets up to it. Like even if you just want to look at it that way, it is the end of the Path of Legends storyline. Like just completely. That's the entire thing it sets up to. You know, healing Koraidon or Miraidon the entire way through to go do that. I don't know. I just... I feel like it comes every single time I stream this game. But there's so much stuff that frustrates me in this game.
Kyle, I think the closest thing we have to Avengers Endgame is like Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon. Because they got the portals, they got people from other games showing up, they got...
I'd say Rainbow Rocket.
Yeah. Like, just this. Alola is the closest thing we have. They've got the Ultra Wormholes in Everhand. Looks like the portals.
So I think Kyle's more like comparing it to like Endgame's really, really good. And so like the closest thing we have to Endgame would be this, because it's not on the same level, but it's on the same like it's a lot closer to being good. The Sato and Turo fight is good. I was more slamming talk on Sun and Moon being bad.
I know.
Sounds like I hungry.
He was just eating his food.
He's like, I want sibling food. Anyways, I wasn't planning on doing that for too long. Let's hop on into our next Cinderace raid.
Good jump stout.
And let me grab HP Fishy's raid. Thank you once again to HP Fishy for the raid. Appreciate it quite a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're on my end, make sure you go show them some love.
What are you up to, mister? What are you doing? You're sitting right behind the chair. Hello! Derek, you're not allowed to move the chair at all. There's a stout there.
Yeah, make sure you go show HP Fishy some love since they has with that nice and powerful raid. Should we raid after the stream? We normally do. Yeah, I wasn't planning on properly hunting it, Parker. I wasn't planning on properly hunting it. Myself. Yeah, was that an event? Like an event thing for Celebi? Because I remember there being something like that in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, where you can go back to like the yeah, I think it's what the past with Celebi. I don't know for certain. You probably do, Kyle. But wasn't there something like that? It might just been. It was probably just through an event. I like how I click remove destination and it just stays there. It just stays there. Can this game just work? I would just like it to do the things I tell it to do. I do want a shiny fortress quite a lot. I was running that, I think it was during our last like mass outbreak stream that I was trying to get a shiny fortress and just wasn't doing anything. Stoner level up? It's through level up. Yeah, no, Parker, I was just planning on knocking them out, and if something popped up, it popped up, but I wasn't planning on like properly dedicating the time to it today. Just wanted to see if I could get down to get lucky, up all night to get lucky, hoping to get lucky, I think. Current Silver Origin stuff that's paired to Celebi and okay. Because I've never done it myself, but I know I've seen the cutscene or whatever it is. Yeah, no, I missed them doing stuff like that for legendaries. It's not an uncommon opinion. I don't terribly mind. I don't terribly mind like the distribution events for legendaries, especially now that like my ears to the ground enough to make sure to get them when they pop up. But like, I don't know, I wish there was more, you know? And like the thing that sucks about postgame, especially in this one so much to me, is I really, really like the Paradox Pokemon.
Bye!
Are they leaving?
Well, Mom's babysitting today.
Ah. Stout. I really, really like the Paradox Pokemon. And I want an opportunity to use the Paradox Pokemon. You already have Cinderace? Nice. Happy for you, Alice.
No.
Happy for you.
No.
I just wish there was like, besides raids, which the Paradox Pokemon besides Iron Hands and Flutter Mane aren't exactly the best for it. I want an opportunity to use the Paradox Pokemon. I wish you could breed them. I really, really wish you could breed them. I understand from a mechanics sense why you can't, but from like a lore sense, why? Bye. Hey, see you later. Hey, see you later, Parker. Thank you so much for stopping on by, hanging out, vibing. You accidentally released your Cinderace? What? What do you think the next one's gonna be, Kyle? What do you think the next one's gonna be? Okay, I hope Roselle and Blake are switching Pokemon here. I don't mind the quillfish so much. I don't mind the quillfish so much. I've heard good things about quillfish. I've heard good things about quillfish for these. Battle Bond Greninja with Water Shuriken. We are not using Chien Pao, Blake. Chien Pao will get one shot, singular shotted from Cinderace. You need to bring bulky Pokemon. You need to bring bulky Pokemon that are level 100 and can use status moves to allow Slowbro to fully set up. This time machine made them sterile.
Actually, I would accept that.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Your quillfish is the bestest. The winky face makes me nervous, Darius. But I'm willing to see. I'm willing to see. I've heard good things. Bri was talking good things about. Bri was saying good things about quillfish earlier. This is what I was going for. I was hearing good things about quillfish earlier. Shall I go Bun or Bro? I think Bun would be good. I think Dash Bun would be good. Bulky level 100 Pokemon that can use status moves. Bulky level 100 Pokemon that can use status moves. What do you think of Poison Terra? I think, and this is hopeful thinking, I think Poison Terra would go good with Hisuian Typhlosion. And that's not just me going on copium mode. But I think Poison could go with Hisuian Typhlosion. With like the mane and stuff, everything going behind it could be seen as rather poisonous. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. More Shuriken for priority gets more powerful too than for Poison, Terra Blast, and Toxic Spikes. I think it's definitely possible. I mean, I'd be down to have Greninja next. I'd be down to have Greninja next. Except my headcanon is canon because it makes sense to me. It actually plays, to be fair, it does make sense. Blake! You need to bring level 100 bulky Pokemon that can use status moves. Swampert would be sick! Swampert would be so good. I would absolutely love Swampert. I don't know, is Swampert in the game? I don't know if Swampert's in the game, to be honest. It's my only thing, because all the Pokemon that are in the game, like that have the compatibility to be traded in from home. Of all the Pokemon that have compatibility to be traded in from home, I'm pretty sure they're already in the files for the game. I haven't seen Swampert about yet. I would absolutely love to have Swampert in here. Thing's gonna die. Oh no! Hey, see you later, Ice Croco. Also from earlier, my Slowbro was called Poilo. Fusion on Poison and Slow. Slow Poison. Slow Poison. I hope it's not. I mean, it could be Greninja. Because mainly I want to do a thing. I need to find someone. Find someone that has a Fennekin I can get into here, because I really want to. After my dream Masuda hunt, after Hisuian Zorua is doing a Mystery Masuda for the Kalos starters, but I only have Chespin and Froakie right now. So I need to find someone who has a Fennekin to get to me. You want the DLC so badly? I hate to tell you, I'm also probably going to be waiting for a bit. I think we'll definitely get the DLC this year. I think that's practically confirmed. As confirmed as can be with Pokemon, so we're not. But I mean, I'm expecting to get DLC this year for this holiday season. I'd be surprised if we don't get DLC this year. Pupitar, Sliggoo, Noibat, and Gabite, they all evolve in their 40s except for Sliggoo. Sliggoo, you have to have Overworld Rain. Level it up in Overworld Rain to evolve into Goodra. Which is annoying. I think it has to be a certain level. Yeah. And then once you level it up past that level, while it's raining in the overworld, it'll evolve. So it's a bit tricky. It's a little bit tricky. Lexi, what are you doing? Oh, she's making biscuit. Getting so comfy.
It's like, no one's on the bed. My time.
She's like, it's the time of the season, and show me how to go in the promised land. You don't know the promised land? He's like, no, I just want attention.
Sounds like he was throwing up.
It did sound like he was throwing up. I thought you were farting, to be honest. And I was like, wait, no, that doesn't sound... Yo, I love acupressure quillfish. What?
I thought you got a shiny for some reason.
I love acupressure quillfish. Can we get a healing chant, please? Can we get a healing chant, please? Yo, acupressure quillfish is actually a shout. That is actually a shout. You know what, Darius? You know what, Darius? I pull it back. I pull it back. I love your quillfish. You made me a bit nervous with the winky face. You made me a bit nervous with the winky face. Your quillfish is goated. Your quillfish is absolutely goated. Oh my lord. Alright, let me set up a nasty plot. Let me set up a nasty plot, then I'll attack. You did tell me. I should have trusted you. I should have trusted you. Special attack rose sharply. Alright, I want to see how much damage this does. Goodbye, Cinderace. Goodbye, Cinderace. That's a one shot. Skeletor, you gotta go. I see you later, Ice Krakow. Bunch of helping moves. Everyone, I could see it. Oh my god, I love that. I love that, Darius. I can see now why Brown was like, yeah, no, quillfish actually works pretty good. That is really good. You just got to cheer. Hey, you supported us perfectly, Jackson. You supported us perfectly. You did great, my guy. Absolutely phenomenal. I don't think there was Fortress on the screen I wanted to go for. I think I'm gonna knock out some fortresses. I'm not hunting it specifically, but I'm gonna knock some out and see if I just get lucky. Sorry, TERA rate took you 2 tries. They're tough. They're very, very tough. If you're doing it with like random people online, insane. Absolutely insane. But like, same thing with Charizard. If you have the proper setup and like pull it off right, it's just super easy. But if you don't do it that like very, very, very specific way, extremely difficult. Extremely difficult. So whatever the next one is, I'm sure there'll be some cheese strat that works perfectly fine as well. So I'll be keeping my nose to the ground, eyes peeled all around to figure out what that is. So we can get that good. Oh, and speaking of Scorbunny, we do have our shiny reaction to getting shiny Scorbunny in 7 eggs going up today on the channel. I honestly don't remember when I set it up to go live, but it is going live today. Get the child of the raid Pokemon. Yeah, and if there's anyone who's wanting a Scorbunny, I got Scorbunnies to trade out. I got Scorbunnies to trade out for anyone that isn't prepped up to beat the raid or doesn't want to do the raid. Got them right here, right there to help you out. Mm-hmm. What's like the leaves on a pine cone called? They announced a Valentine's Day raid weekend event. They did. They did. I'm gonna be traveling to America when that's going on, which makes me really sad because I would have loved to do that. Because Mousehold is my favorite Pokemon from this gen. I absolutely love Tandemaus. I absolutely love Mousehold. You already have one? Hey, sounds good. It's just for anyone who doesn't. There are indeed other people here, Alice, that may or may not want one. No, I'm really sad because I'll be missing that one since I will be traveling internationally, flying from Scotland to America. Mm-hmm.
Speaking of, we need to mess with this.
Yeah. Well, when me and you do it together, it won't be as bad. The thing I'm honestly dreading is like all the layovers I have.
Yeah.
Especially the one where I'm arriving at like 10 p.m. and I can't get on a bus until like 8.
Yeah.
Or my next flight isn't until like 10 hours later.
Like if we were together, that would be fine.
But I'm not like, because I'll be super tired, but I'm not entirely sure how comfortable I feel sleeping in an airport
Yeah, no.
by myself.
Yeah, definitely. Unless you sleep on top of all your stuff.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to be, like, I'm only going to be bringing like one suitcase. If I, yeah! We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky. Oh, look at that shiny fortress. Look at that shiny fortress.
Am I blind? Oh, it's in the distance.
We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky. I don't remember any other words of the song. Let's go. Let's go.
You didn't fight when I pet you. It is a really nice shiny.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Oh, I saved anyways.
Yeah, but...
Up all night to get lucky. Congratulations. Yeah, can we get some big old shiny hype in the chat for Shiny Fortress here? I am getting a shiny. I am getting a shiny, Jackson. Yo, Sage, welcome on in. Welcome on in. I think I know what I'm gonna name. My first thought was Goldberg. Or Goldberg, whatever that name is. But then I was like, that's boring. I don't want to name it Goldberg. I want to name it Dinkelberg. Before I fly, Dinkelberg, the Golden Fortress. I want to get YouTube Premium again for at least a month. Mostly so I can just download videos on my phone to be able to watch while I'm on the plane. If that's alright. Are we doing any more Cinderace raids today? Yeah, I was just doing that. Don't worry, everyone. If I put Cinderace raids in the title, that's what the main thing is of the day. Just because I don't do one for a couple of minutes doesn't mean we're done. 4 Carat? 4 Carat's a good name. 4 Carat is a good name as well.
What if it's 12 carat?
It's not 12 Carat.
Do you know that?
I don't know.
Well, then you can't say that for sure.
Cinderace. Yo, yeah, we'll be doing some more Cinderades. We'll be doing some more Cinderades, as Sage says. That does sound pretty good. That does sound pretty good. Thank you, Fortress. Thank you, Fortress. I'll probably just be doing stuff like that as they pop up. Like, if there's something I see, like, I really want, and I'm just like, I'll go knock it out for a little bit after a raid to take a little bit of a break. I'll do it quick and just not, like, properly hunt it, but just see if I stay up all night to get lucky. Ooh, I'm so happy about that. We legitimately, what was it? The other day when we were doing the mass outbreaks, we spent, like, an hour resetting for Fortress. Just nothing. Today, knock out like 20, get it. During that outbreak, I'm trying to get that shiny. I'm setting picnics. Yeah, no. That sounds about right. That's how it normally goes. I did that for off stream. I did that for Bronx. I did that for, what the fuck this thing's called? Bombardier. I did that for like an hour and a half on stream for Bombardier the other day. Nothing. And I did it for, I'm not going to do it now, but I think it's part of the rite of passage for shiny hunting to get a shiny authentic Sinistea. Is it not just a rite of passage for shiny hunters?
No.
No?
It's a sign of insanity.
How do you evolve a Zero? A Zero's through friendship. So you just gotta run around a lot to get it to love you. Is that, what are you eating?
Better not been cat litter.
He's probably eating cat litter.
Better not been.
Your teeny outbreak? Yeah,
I chucked the cat litter over there and Jam was like, oh, like he's getting ready to hunt it.
I do have a shiny Dratini. Here. Worm on a string. Worm on a string. Wait, give me a second. Me.
No! No! Derek left me in charge of stream for 15 minutes because he had to help my parents with something, and within 5 minutes I found a shiny Dratini accidentally, and I panicked.
You were like,
Because I went, yeah, okay, I'm going to avoid outbreaks because I'm scared of running into a shiny and then, like, messing it up, so, let's just go swim around the ocean for a bit, and then there was just instantly a Dratini.
Wait, okay, wait. There's a big chunky Dragonite. Reference to one episode of Phineas Ferb where he made a trapped in an invisible box and after getting mocked by a mime, which mentioned being somewhat like a he walks and such. Did I miss a message? Oh, can you name a shiny Scyther or Lorantis Doofenshmirtz? I will keep that in mind for you, Kyle. I will keep that in mind. I know Brian would absolutely love that. I just realized you can't even see me. The camera's so focused on you. On you.
Me who's sitting on the floor?
Yeah.
Why?
Because people like seeing pretty things.
No.
Like my pretty burps.
Like.
Wow, Grandma, you got such a hairy chest.
Why are you touching Grandma's chest? You can see him a little bit.
You can see all of it. You can see the glare off his eyes.
I'll bite you.
He had eye goopies this morning that I was trying to get for him, and he was not having it.
I wouldn't be having it if you're pulling the hair on my eyes either.
We should probably trim his eye hair.
Oh, definitely. His eye hair and his butt hair.
He has hair on his butt? People have hair on their butts?
Oops, sorry, Steph just dropped on his butt. Yeah, he is needing some things trimmed. I think some of his,
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to kick you, Steph.
I think some of his ear hair could get trimmed too, because it keeps like folding backwards into his ear. I think it's annoying him. You got so much hair, Steph.
Low kicks are everywhere. Each and every way. Genius. Down to try Florges. Down to try Florges. Don't know how it works. Just make sure you go for status moves and heal us on up. Set up for our slow bros to get fully set up and just smack it with stored power.
I just heard him go. The jam.
No, like upon seeing 7. Sure, it's a 7-star low kicks because I think the 7 stars are just for the events. It's probably could be a 6-star. No, what's it? My eyes have been opened. My eyes have been opened real wide to Quillfish supremacy with acupressure. But Genius, I gotta say, I love your profile picture. But status moves, status moves, status moves, status moves. Heal us on up. Those 7-star Toxtricity raid. That would be sick. That would be sick. I had a Toxtricity put the work on me in Showdown today. Hashtag Quillfish supremacy. I love Quillfish. Hisuian Quillfish is my favorite shiny Pokemon. Just period. Hisuian Quillfish is my favorite shiny Pokemon. That and Sneasel. Sneasel holds a real special place in my heart for shinies. It was my first shiny I ever got. That wasn't like obviously shiny Gyarados. Just a random shiny. And I love it. I will always love shiny Sneasel. I always just love Sneasel in general because of that too, to be fair. Sneasel holds a very special place in my heart. Quillfish is very underrated. Overquill best regional Evo. I love Overquill. I don't know if I'd personally go that far. I think I'd probably say Annihilape. I think Annihilape is insanely cool. I think Annihilape is absolutely insane. Okay, let me choose a move. Let me choose a move before you set up. Fuck. Okay, don't take away my stats. Don't take away my stats. Don't take away my stats. Just let me actually go for my move. I'm gonna set up one more nasty plot. Then I'm gonna go for my move. shit, 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 shit. Okay, let me go again. Fuck. Ugh. Who was it? There's someone in stream. Who was it in stream the other day? Like, Derek, I recorded you swearing. I was like, cool.
I am 25 years old.
First shiny because you got yourself? Hey, yo, that's a solid reason. That is an absolutely solid reason, plays. Yeah. I was like, cool. I swear quite often. You know, if this was was it like a year and a half ago? 2 years ago where I tried to stay PG.
And then you went, nothing.
Yeah, I was like, why am I doing this? Well, I knew why I was doing it. Because I felt like as stupid as it sounds, like a big thing to me is being funny. Like, comedy is so important to me. Like, just being funny in general is super important to me. Which doesn't come off that much because I'm not good at it. But, ass donkey, I felt like my trying to be funny was just like so reliant on saying naughty words. And I was like, this is dumb. And then I was like, no, the thing of it of like restricting myself is dumb. And then I was like, yo, I'm just gonna let it go. Like when my tummy's hurting and I go to the toilet.
Derek, what's your favorite character in Scarlet and Violet? Theirs is Arvin.
Who is my favorite character in Scarlet? Clavel. Clavel is just my favorite character in Pokemon. Absolutely love that man. Absolutely love that man. Best character in Pokemon. Hands down. Love him, love him, love him, love him, love him. So much. Like, an adult who, like, he properly cares about his students. Like, so genuinely and honestly just loves his students and cares about them. And, like, can admit when he made a mistake and he's like, I did something bad. I need to make it better. I'm sorry. Like, I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that so much. What do you... Does Arvin have...
Everyone loves Arvin.
What do you mean, why does Arvin have no love? I'm like the one person in the world who doesn't really like Arvin. Like, all I see everywhere is how much people love Arvin.
My favorite is Hassel.
Yeah.
I love him. He's my best friend.
Like Olin.
Sure.
Rika, not because I sim for her. I sim for Rika. Rika is really cool. They gave us some really good characters in this game. Like to be honest, I think this does have like the best story in Pokemon game. Just period. Like the only one that's comparable with it is he means in-game characters. Clavel is an in-game character. He's the professor of the academy.
Or maybe they meant like in game no one likes Arvin. Although that's not true. His parent hates him because they suck.
Well, no. As the AI parent, they always loved you.
Yeah, no. I like that Arvin was like, no. It's like, you're simply wrong for that.
But if it makes you feel any better, Alice, I kind of hate myself too, so we're on the same level there.
Hey!
What?
What's Diana doing? Oh, she's looking at something.
Yeah, let her look at something.
Oh yeah, she's feeling good about herself. She says, sometimes I dress up to look gorgeous just for me and me alone.
That's what matters.
We love that.
Self-love and self-care.
I'm just gonna sit here and see if I get any shooting stars because I've got a clear night.
In Pokemon, it's highly possible. They really did, Joe, in this game, they're like traditional gender roles who?
Mm-hmm. I think Cynthia's outfit is quite neutral.
Cynthia?
Yeah. I'd say her outfit's not entirely traditionally female.
I'd say she definitely has a female outfit.
Jam.
Yes?
He yelled.
Yes?
You're not Jam!
That's what you think.
I hope you're not Jam.
That's what you think.
Oh, someone locked in Tatsugiri.
No.
I saw it in chat and I was like, what do they mean?
He's banned. You're not gonna get banned for saying fuck. Where's this new thing that people think there's not swearing on the channel? Oh shit, I didn't mean to do challenge alone.
Can you not back out?
Nope. I can leave the game and restart it.
Help you. Oh, do you have... Oh, Derek. Got itchy ears. Or there's something wrong with his ears.
He likes his ears.
No, he does.
He wants new ones.
He does want new.
You can run away. Oh, you can run away from solo raids. Wait, what the... Jackson, what the fuck? Why are you swearing? No, we
Jackson,
got...
I'm banning you.
Yeah, we need a mod to ban Jackson. Get Jackson out of here. Get Jackson out of here.
Any mods in chat?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We say naughty sometimes. We say the naughty tee hee ha.
Never swore in my life. What are you on about? That's disgusting.
It's disgusting to swear.
Oh, you got tagged.
This man sprinted. He sprinted up to me.
I will not get myself a one-way ticket to hell for saying those naughty sinful words.
Like hell?
No, that's the name of the place.
It's a swear word in America.
Well, yeah, but if I'm talking about the actual place, like how am I meant to censor...
Heck.
But it's not called heck. I'm not going to go to heck if I commit sins.
Not
I think
like
there's a difference between referring to hell as a place and using it as like a curse, I say in quotations.
Well, yeah, I'm just telling you. I don't think hell should be a swear word, but in America, at least like growing up for me, like it was.
Well, I feel like that would be like how saying like God in a sentence is blasphemy, but if you're talking about God, it's not, because that's just what he's called. I think it's the same.
I was gonna say what's the? Oh my God! How could you say that?
Yeah, you forgot the phrase. Oh my God.
Listen, my brain don't work. My brain kept on being like, what the God?
What the God?
What the God are you saying right now?
And God's also like, what?
He's like, what?
I don't remember that being a phrase I coined.
He's like, hey, yo, Jesus, help me get on the fresh hop lingo.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Jesus, what do the youngins say nowadays?
Jesus
is like, I've been dead 2,000 years.
Jesus is like, I was just an actual guy. I ain't your son.
Yeah, why am I even here?
I was just a man one day. I was just a man named Jesus that, like, now there's this religion? What's going on? So here's a Christian household, so hell is considered a thank you
but
place.
If I'm talking about the place, that's not
We're
a
not saying it makes sense. It just is.
No, I refuse.
You're wrong.
I'm right.
No. What the God? Why do you... You're right.
If I'm talking about physically going to hell, that's not a curse. Because then, like, if a pastor was doing a sermon and he was talking about sinners going to hell, is he going to...
Well, if I'm just taking a fat shit in the toilet, it's not really a curse. It's just describing the massive dookie that's going in the bowl.
It's not scientifically called shit. We're not getting any stars. You walked into a debate with Derek is wrong.
I'm trying to think of another one.
Well, another
If
irrelevant, incorrect one.
If I'm referring to... If Stout was a lady dog, and I was referring to him and saying, hey, yo, bitch, that's just describing the lady dog.
No.
Or, like, if I was overweight, if I had, like, a lot of weight on me, and I called myself a fat bastard, I wouldn't be...
Well, no, because
So
that is the describing word. Bastard is irrelevant. That's not related to you.
Bastard's still a swear, though.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. The bastard part isn't specific to you being fat. That's unrelated. That's not.
Well, that's just a descriptor for me.
No.
Am I not the technical definition of a bastard?
Your parents did get that. Mine didn't.
Legally.
Mine are never married.
So you're a lady bastard.
I don't think the lady part is. I can't bother waiting for stars. It's not giving me any.
Wait, no, I didn't mean to click run. No. You walked into an intellectual debate, Brony. Welcome on in.
What?
Shiny pops up. The raid battles are going decent. They're fine. They're fine.
Sounds mad that you brought him into this.
He's like, I'm just.
You little creature.
Stout's a broken bastard. His parents didn't get married.
You don't do that.
I'm.
Dog married.
They didn't get puppy married.
Puppy married? I hope not.
I mean, hey, maybe in the South. You just made your birthday list. Ooh, what are you hoping for? You hop into some radio. Sounds good, Jackson. We need a dash button again. Yo, is everyone's birthday this week? Happy early birthday, Sage and Brony. A PS5. Ooh, I got my fingers crossed for you. I got my fingers crossed for you.
Here's a good step.
I want a PS5 for my birthday this year. Okay.
I don't know what you're getting for your birthday this year. I barely made out with Christmas.
You went into town and you're like, Kirby. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, we just got a heal chant. It looks like we just got a heal chant, but maybe not. Okay, this floor just is not working. July 16th? Ooh, mine is July 27th. I turn old this year.
You weren't before?
Okay. I turn older this year. Too old, honestly. Didn't think I'd get this far.
I'm glad you got this far. I like having it around.
Of course you are. Dead.
What?
Okay, what's going on with me? What's going on with me? Okay, I'm gonna start attacking here. Yeah, this floor just isn't doing anything. This floor just is not working out. This floor just is not working out. Okay, I'm gonna start attacking. I'm gonna start attacking this next round. Old man Derek, mood. Mood. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna start attacking this round. Hopefully I got enough boosts. Like maybe 2 or 3 hits. 2 hits. If, yeah, okay, Subby's attacking now too. Hopefully we can break on through this. Darius, genius, please just focus on healing. And hopefully we can get through this. As long as no one gets knocked out, we should be fine. Hopefully, maybe, between me and Subby attacking. If me and Subby can each get off 1 more hit, we should be good. Yeah, floor just is not working out. Genius. The floor just is not working out. At all. Okay, yeah, let me attack. There's still shit left on your bar. I like how there was clearly still like time left and it was just like no. Yeah, no more Florges. No more Florges. Florges isn't working out.
Stop, we can do it. You harassing your sister.
Yeah, Florges isn't working out. No more Florges. No more Florges. We'll get through it. We'll get through it. I mean, we got time. We got plenty of time. Plus, this is still going on tomorrow. Today's kind of just been like a laid-back, fun, jokey stream, which has been nice. It's been an absolute nonsensical cluster. Your Saturday night. I thought you were getting your favorite restaurant. I thought you said you were getting your favorite fast food restaurant. When I'm back in America, oh, it's closed? I'm going back in America. I want proper American Taco Bell. Scottish Taco Bell is alright. but it's not the same. I give Scottish Taco Bell. We have a friend who travels to America quite often, and they're like, Scottish or Taco Bell in the UK so much better than America. And I'm like, no, Lois, you are crazy. Ranch Jackson. Remind me of the ranch. First game he's getting is Final Fantasy VII Remake. Ooh, nice. I've heard a lot of good things about that. For whatever reason, I've been really interested in Crisis Core. I couldn't tell you why, but Crisis Core has looked pretty good to me. I have definitely been wanting to give Crisis Core a go. But I'm trying to decide because I'm trying to decide what I necessarily want to do on my flight back. Trying to decide what I want to do on my flight back. Genius, I don't know if you're not listening. Well, I just did say no Florges. Nails in Carolinas try cookout milkshakes. It's not my layovers. I think it just is. I think I just have the one layer. No, I'm going from Edinburgh to Berlin, Germany, and then to New York, and then home. Jackson, I'll have ranch soon enough. I have a feeling my first stream back in America, it's gonna be, Jackson's gonna be like, hey yo Derek, you had ranch? Derek, you had some ranch, Derek? Derek, you have some ranch? And I'll be like, yeah, Jackson. Yeah, I got some ranch. Alright, genius. Stop trolling. Okay. If you keep on doing that, I'm just going to have to black out the screen and post the code in Discord. If we have people who are just in it to troll now, like Thousand Island no more. Yeah, I know you've mentioned that, Plays. I know you've mentioned that. Genius isn't very smart. No, not really. Genius is apparently just wanting to troll. Which, I feel bad for him that his life is that sad to where he needs to go and troll in people's streams. That he doesn't have anything better to do. But that's just how it is for some people. Can't you block him from the stream? If I knew who it was in chat, I could, but... Alright. So the code's just getting posted over in Discord. If you'd like to join, make sure you join the Discord. It's not Flame. I genuinely feel bad for him. That he doesn't have anything better to do with his life right now. Or something else to be able to bring him joy. Okay. Code's being posted over in Discord. So join from there. To be honest, I'm surprised it took this long to get someone who was wanting to do that, with the amount of these streams we've done for Charizard and now Cinderace. But check out the Pokemon chat on the server that the code is on. And we'll get on in, we'll take on out another Cinderace. And keep on keeping on. 20. Why is the screen black? Because whoever Genius is wanting to join in. And ruin it for the people. Without Discord want to join. Sorry, Sage. Sorry. Hillary just put that's not Genius, that's Darius. Darius is the one bringing the quailfish. I'll fix so you can't see his thing. No, Zach, Darius has been joining in the raids. He's the person in game named Darius. That's been bringing the quillfish, and the quillfish is fine. No worries. No worries. But yeah, the code is on Discord for anyone who's wanting to join. Or since Genius wasn't really listening before, the code is Q6FVP1. It's fire. Ooh, nice, Jackson. Nice. Q6FVP1, the Pokemon chat section. Alright, so I can't say it out loud either. We're not gonna be getting on smack talking. I said my piece. I've said my piece. It generally does suck. It generally does suck. I feel bad for someone who doesn't have anything better to do or anything to bring them joy, but that's their problem to deal with, that they need to sort out in their life and hopefully get better. And unfortunately, it's just affecting other people right now. But that's just how it is. That's just how it is. Life goes on. Life goes on. Positive vibes only. Exactly. Exactly. We pick up, we move on, we figure out a new way to do things. It's the internet. Sometimes there's people like that. Is the whole stream going to be Discord now? No, when we're like not joining raids, the screen will be like it'll be on screen is pretty much. Actually, I could just do idea.
Interesting.
About like right here, I think. I should cover it. Brian, look at how sad Brian is. Look at how sad Brian is that we're having to do this. Isn't that so? Why would anyone want to make Brian sad like this? Why would anyone want to do this to Brian? Brian's such a good guy. Brian is such a good guy. Why would you want to make him sad? Why would you want to make him sad? There we go. This reminds me of the old Among Us days. We get to see Brian. This is Brian, but close. It reminds me of the old Among Us days of throwing stuff up over the code. This what that generally feels like right now. Are all the raids gonna be Discord? Yeah, at least for today. There's nothing else really to do. Otherwise we just wouldn't have raids in general. I want to take a screenshot. Then for tomorrow's stream I'll be there. Yo, sounds good, place. Sounds good. No worries. Take care of whatever it is you gotta take care of in your life, and then we will be here. Once my Switch is charged, I'm gonna join in on one of them. We'll be doing them again tomorrow. We'll more than likely be doing these some more tomorrow. Sage, do you have Twitter? Do you have Twitter, Sage? Yeah, Sage, you got Twitter. So on my screen, we wanted to see a cute boy, Brian. We all wanted to see a cute boy. We just wanted a cute guy on our screen. And yo, I picked the cutest one. I picked the cutest one. Don't tell Brian I said that. I picked one of the cutest ones. You're minding my I thought you would appreciate it, Brian. I thought you would appreciate it. I was like, I need something to cover up the code, like the good old Among Us days. I was like, I know exactly what to use. Okay, Jackson, you know the go. You know the go. We should be fine. I mean, we don't have a Weavile this time. The Weavile is what messed us up so badly last time. Both of these, I mean, I don't think Cinderace can really do anything to Clodsire. I don't think Clodsire can really do anything in return, but it is there. But yo, Brian, I hope you're having a good day at work, King. I hope you're having a good day at work, King. Alright, look at me out here gassing up Clodsire for it to get knocked out immediately. Out here gassing up Clodsire for it to get knocked out immediately. What is this up with this Clodsire and this Sylveon? They're getting murked. They're getting absolutely murked. Just destroyed. Toxic's actually pretty hot. Toxic's pretty decent. Okay, so I'm not paying attention to my defense apparently. Stomping Tantrum. Okay, I'm gonna go for an attack next turn because I think it's about to set up a shield and shit. I think it's about a way to set up a shield. Thank you, Jackson. And I want to get this out before it sets up a shield and it lowers my stats. Okay. Cinderace, stop removing the negative effects from yourself. God, that one bar is so large. Okay, so before you negate our stat changes, let me try and get as much of your bar gone as possible. Sylveon got revived, came on in, immediately died again. Seems about right. Seems about right. Like right now, Jackson, we're honestly just like racing against the clock. Like, can we two-man this while Cinderace just does its due? Just knocks out the other two for time reduction. I'm surprised it hasn't negated our stats yet. I mean, I'm certainly not going to complain. I'm certainly not going to complain. I'm surprised. I'm very, very surprised. Let me terrestrialize out here. I'm out. Okay. Yeah, just focus on attacking it then. Just focus on attacking it. If we knock out its shield, we're fine. Like I said, I keep on saying it. I don't know how it hasn't wiped our stats yet. I'm genuinely not complaining. That might just get rid of the rest of its shield. We got this. I don't know how we got this. I don't know how we got this. I honestly think the floor just wasn't even level 100 because it was just getting one shot, which seems really, really weird unless it was using Iron Head every single turn. Seems very strange. Because like we're easily able to wipe this with. It's like I think you legitimately just need Slowbro and Dash Blend. I think Slowbro and Dash Blend can just beat Cinderace. pretty much no matter what the other two are. Pyro Ball, though. How'd I die? I didn't even get hit by a move. Why did my Pokemon just get knocked out for no reason? What? What? Excuse me? I didn't even get hit by a move. I didn't even get hit by a move. It was just like, ah, you're knocked out now. You're indeed knocked out. Jackson, once you come back, if you could use Charm, that would be great, because its shields aren't up anymore. Unless this just knocks it out. Oh, if I can hit it one more time. If I can hit it one more time. Just need to hit it one more time. No. You've just experienced that? I think I've experienced it before. Well, like earlier, Kyle, like it hit me. I had like 70 HP left and then I got knocked out. And I'm like, why am I getting knocked out? Like it hit me and I clearly still had HP left. Why am I getting knocked out? Why am I getting knocked out? Alright, we're on it back. We're on it back. If you want to join, make sure you join the Discord. The code is posted over there. It can damage you before you're revived? Terra raids work so well. Terra raids work so well. I'm so glad they replaced the Dynamax raid mechanics that didn't have any of these issues at all. But yeah, if you want to join the raids, code's over on Discord. Make sure you join our Discord. Hopefully tomorrow we won't have to put them over there. We can just have them on the screen again. But who knows? Who knows? You want your mom with half health. Yo, Dewey, welcome on in. Your niece graduated high school. Yo, congratulations to her. Can we get a big old congratulations to Dewey's niece? That is awesome. That is awesome, awesome, awesome. Congratulations to her. There we go. That's a perfect spot for Brian. That's a perfect spot for Brian. Alright, let's give this another go. Let's give this another go. Let's do the diddly do. Then after this one, I am your boy. Gonna have to use the toilet real quick. The toilet is calling my name. It's out there. It's like, Derek. Derek. Derek, use me. Derek, use the toilet. Use me. Come here, Derek. I'm like, okay. I shall use the toilet. The toilet is for me. Yo, so The Last of Us TV show is coming out soon. How do y'all feel about that? I probably not gonna watch it. Have no excitement for it. They said, like, what was it? The people who were making the show, there was a thing like a week or two ago where they're like, yeah, no, because in video games you can just revive and people are alive again. Like, there's actual stakes in the show. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, why do they keep on putting people in charge of TV shows for games who hate video games? Like, why? The Last of Us is a masterpiece. A masterpiece in storytelling. Because the thing is, it all falls down to you. Whether people die or not. Whether you die or not. It all comes down to your ability as a player. When in the show, they're like, they stay dead in the show. Did you play the game? Did you play the game? When people died in The Last of Us, They stayed dead. They stay dead in most games. If someone dies as a part of the story, they stay dead. Just like if someone dies as a part of a story in a show or a movie, in anything except for One Piece, they stay dead. Like, it's not like someone dies in the story, then you're like, oop, nope, reset. Hey, they're alive again. No, that's like the same logic of like watching a TV show and your favorite character dies and you're like, ooh, no, I'm gonna go back to the beginning of the episode. Hey, they're alive again. It pisses me off so much. Like, Last of Us is something that could be, the show might be good. The show could still realistically be good. But like, that they keep on doing shit like this. Like, the people who made the Sonic movies clearly love Sonic. They clearly love Sonic. The Sonic movies are very good. They don't stick to like any game plot, but they don't need to. They're able to tell their own story with Sonic, and they're very good. If you're directly like translating a story of something, put people in charge who like the game, who like the story. Don't like it drives me insane. It drives me insane. Like, The Last of Us 2 is, I go back and forth. It's The Last of Us 2 and BioShock 2 are my two favorite games. Depending on the day, I'll tell you The Last of Us 2 or BioShock 2. It just depends on the day. I love both those games so dearly. So dearly. I can never decide. It just depends on the day which one I like more. So like, I'm obviously a massive fan of the original Last of Us as well. And oh my god, it pisses me off. Because it's something that, like, The Last of Us is something that, like, naturally would translate super well to being a show. And it just sounds like they're fucking it up. Because they are putting people in charge that are like, video games aren't art. They can't tell compelling stories or blah, 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 blah. Shit. I'm glad you like my rants. Hey, yo, I went on a rant that wasn't Scarlet, that was about something besides Scarlet and Violet. Look at me. It drives me insane. Like, the people who made the Halo show. The people who made the Halo show were very up on the, like, they're like, yeah, we never played the Halo games, and that's why the show's gonna be great. Why the fuck are you making a Halo show if you've never played Halo? It's like people making a movie off a book after never reading the book, which happens quite often. I don't know how often it happens, but I'm assuming it happens quite often. I know it's happened before. But it's like, what is the actual point? You just want the tagline. You just want the name to be on your property. Where you find Cinderace raids? You have to have beaten the main story. You have to beat in the Academy Ace tournament. And you have to have completed, I think, 15 5-star raids, and then they'll pop up for you. They'll just be in your world. Okay, let's see how much damage I do. Because I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to set up another... I'm going to try and set up another nasty plot. One more. And then go for story power next turn. But welcome on in, Zero. Welcome on in. Yeah, no, Brian, I'd love to pick up some hours. I could really use the extra money right now. I would love to pick up some extra hours. Let's go, Jackson. Let's go, Jackson. Look at that. I legitimately think, unless things just like really get fucked up, I think that Slowbro and Dodgebun can just run a raid by themselves, just easily. Oh, that was needed, Jackson. That was needed. But no, The Last of Us show drives me insane. Drives me insane. Check DMs. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, Brian. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's just slightly less than what I was making at Quickstar. When I say slightly, I mean like 70 cents. So I'll take it. I will absolutely take it. I don't think there's anything I was necessarily wanting here. I'll check the bronzongs. I'll check the bronzongs real quick. Did you like my rant? I said, did you like my rant?
parts of it, but I kind of forgot what it was.
It was about the Last of Us TV show.
Oh yeah. You're talking about the Halo.
Yeah. I could tell you had headphones in when I started talking about Sonic, and you didn't respond.
I didn't hear Sonic.
I was talking about how the people who made the Sonic movie clearly loved Sonic. And like that's what you should have.
Yeah.
Yo, welcome on back, Ice Croco. Welcome on back, Ice Croco. But yeah, dude, we probably, possibly, will still be. I have no, like, current plan about how long we're gonna go. You know how I was talking at the beginning of the day, today started off rather bummy. Despite, like, some of the junk that's been going on during stream, I'm in a much better mood than when I started stream, which is the magic of streaming sometimes. It just puts me in a good mood. It just puts me in a good mood. I say after I just went on like a 15-minute rant about how mad something made me. Yo, can you tell I'm bipolar? Can you tell I'm bipolar? No, you can't. Because it's a secret. Oh, I want to get lucky again. 6-star raid for the day is a grass star. You have a 6-star Starly? Love that for you. Absolutely love that for you. Okay, we got Fortress from being lucky. Let's see if we can get a Bronzong from just being lucky as well. I really like Bronzong shiny. And Bronzong's a shiny I have in Legends. But maybe I just want another one of it. So's the planet. The planet's glad for all that carbon dioxide I just emitted. I filled up the planet with so much carbon dioxide. You can't get my big dog? Big dog is cheeses! Big dog is cheeses. But if you do want to have a claimed Pokemon, the planet is bipolar. Oh, Star After? No worries, Zero. No worries. Starly would have been 6. That would have been such an easy win for you. Starly would have been such an easy win for you. I'm back again. Yo, welcome back again, male. 2 cuties on my screen. Yeah, no, Slowbro and Brian upgraded from 0 to 2. You're welcome on in, Bri. Welcome on in, Bri. Brian's just vibing there. I'm gonna leave Brian there for the moment. I don't want to take Brian off the screen now. I don't want to take Brian off the screen now. Y'all enjoy seeing Brian. I enjoy seeing Brian. Hopefully we won't have to whip out Brian again tomorrow, but he's here for now. Oh yeah, no, Koraidon will mess up that Staraptor. I don't know, maybe on my flight I'll do some Legends hunting. I haven't done that in a hot minute. Maybe you just got out of bed. It's almost 11 a.m. Weren't you in stream earlier? I could have swore you were in stream. Yeah, you were in stream earlier because you said Quillfish. Yo, Bri, you missed it when Quillfish was popping off. Darius brings a Quillfish that pops off. Acupressure is so good. And Acupressure with Slowbro is so good. You're on your phone. Ah, haha. Yeah. I believe I got up at 3 p.m. today. Because of Ellie.
I was tired and then I got up.
I know. I was trying so hard to wake you up.
I was so tired.
PLA hunt. I think I've done a bit of Legends off camera since then. But yeah, I want to do a Legends race like that with someone again. One day I'll do a Legends race like that with someone again. Because I had a lot of fun with that. Because yeah, we've done 2 shiny races now. We did our one with Leaf and we did the one with Hefty. And both were quite a lot of fun. Yo, I'm 2-0. I am 2-0 for shiny races right now. Race? Hey, yo, Brian, get that shiny charm. Get that shiny charm, boy, and bet. Happily. You know you're like, hey, Derek, want to do a shiny race? Yes. Absolutely. Ding, 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 ding. Yes. could probably hit up Chris for one, to be honest. This is me like scheming out loud. I can't make any promises. But now that Chris is into shiny hunting as well, I could probably hit him up for one. See if there's a time that works out for both of us. That might have to be an American, when I'm in America thing. Just because our times are available are so radically different, because he has a very, very strict time schedule with the military. But I'd be down for that. I haven't done anything with Chris in a long time. Love my boy. Miss my boy. Brian would ruin my streak. I didn't even realize. I didn't even realize that I'm 2-0 in shiny races right now. I'm currently undefeated. So I can't believe it. I can't believe the one with Hefty. If y'all missed it, I had like 10 eggs left before we were ending. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to call Hefty. And just be like, yo, let's hatch our last 10 eggs together, blah, 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 whatever. And I called him. And the first egg of my last 10 after I called him was shiny Rellor. Absolutely loved it. Absolutely loved it. So good. So good. Oh, Snow, were you enjoying your berry? I'm goated with shinies. Yo, I'm the goat of shinies. As in, I got 2 of them. Actually, no, I got 4 of them. I got 4 goat shinies. And I'm not talking about greatest of all time. I'm talking about goats. Specifically. Like, Skidoo and Go-Goat. 6-7 boxes? Are you talking about John? John scares me. John scares me, that's the thing. I only pick fights I know I can win. I'm kidding. I thought Hefty was gonna swamp me. Actually, I thought Hefty and Nia were both gonna swamp me. I never put money on myself. Mostly because I don't gamble. Now, I think if I did like shiny hunting off camera, because the only time I ever really properly shiny hunt is on stream, except for Legends. Legends I'll do off camera now, just because I really enjoy playing that game. But like the only time I ever properly shiny hunt is on stream. So if I shiny hunted off stream, I'd probably have a good amount more. Well, like the thing is, like I don't even like most of mine aren't even exactly from hunting. Like most of mine are just random shinies. Most of mine are just buck standard random shinies that appear in the world. I say buck standard. They're just random shinies that pop up. Which I am absolutely not complaining about. Boop. Shooty boop. Shoodly whoop. No, I definitely need to do more shiny races. I want to do like more collabs and like races and stuff with people right now, but like it's just I'm like, you know, the going back and forth thing is just a little bit stressful, you know. It's kind of taking up my time and not being like, oh, I don't know if I want to schedule anything, I have to do this or do that or whatever. When I had 8,000 shinies, I wouldn't say it's weird. I'm one of the few people who I think shiny odds should have been, I can't remember if lowered or raised. I think shiny should be harder to get than they are in this game. Not like a lot. Well, I was going to say like probably like 1 in 5k, which a lot of people consider a lot. But I think shiny should be a bit more rare than they are in this game, honestly. Because I think they're a bit too easy to get in this game. But it's no big deal. It's no big deal. It's Brian. Yeah, it's Brian. I think it balances out a little bit since they don't have like the sound, but I think that's them not having a sound is a bad thing. But my genuine reason, I think they don't have it because they knew that Pokemon can spawn in walls and like in rocks and stuff. Because imagine hearing the shiny sound and you can't find the shiny because it's spawned in a wall. Like, just imagine how many shinies you possibly missed because they were spawned in a wall, in a cave, or in a rock, or something where you just couldn't reach them or see them. Tandemaus evolves when you level it up through battle at level 25 or past that. And then it'll just randomly evolve while it's in your party. You won't get like a screen or anything. Way better colored. But they should be lower? That shiny should be harder to get because they're better colored? I'm confused on what the point is. I want to know what the point is. Because I'm curious. I think I'm just, my brain's being a little stupid right now. Full out shinies and boosted shinies, and I feel better about it. That's fair. That's fair. I don't separate mine. It's not like I feel guilty about it. I mean, like, I don't really care at the end of the day. The shiny's a shiny's a shiny, you know? But the only ones I honestly separate are the ones that are given to me. So, like, everything that is, like, in this box or up here. These are the 4 shinies that have been given to me by Jackson, someone, and Dewey. I don't know who gave me these 2. They never brought it up. It was just someone when I was like trading out SCORBUNNY. He's like, do you want this back? And they just never met up with me again, and they never said anything, so like I guess I'm keeping them. What was the point? Like I said, I wasn't like outing you. I think my brain was being a bit silly. I think I was struggling to understand because my mind wasn't working right. I don't think I'm staying up all night to get lucky. Staying up all night to get lucky here. It doesn't matter. Hey, your opinion and your voice matters, Jackson. I may be too stupid to understand what you were trying to say, but your opinion and your voice matters. Get him, Slowbro. Get him, Ultraviolet. Okay, yeah, I don't think anything's happening here. Unless something changes. Well, of course, something would change if I got a shiny, but y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. I think Fortress was not enough. Wrong. It matters a lot. Everyone's voice does. Unless you got like unless like you don't even have opinions. Unless you just have stuff that's like factually wrong, like being racist, homophobic, transphobic, etc. Because those aren't opinions. You're just wrong. If it's not one of those, then your voice and opinion does matter. Because it's an opinion and not factually wrong. Not enough right now. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, yeah, I think I'm done with these right now. Sandy sucks. No, that one doesn't matter. That one doesn't matter. You're wrong. It's an opinion, but it's a wrong opinion. It's an absolutely wrong opinion. I've been seeing... So, I don't know if y'all saw it. Did y'all see the 1006 Pokemon video they did the other day? I saw Rellor and I was like, oh, Rellor is so cute. And Rellor has been getting nothing but hate on the internet since people saw him in that. And I'm like, why? Rellor is such a guy. He's such a guy just out here having fun, wanting to have a good time. Okay, so that's done. What is up? What is on with all the hate for Rellor? He's just a guy. He's just a guy. He has a cool face. He looks like he's wearing one of those, what's it called? Like, novelty, like, prank glasses that have, like, the nose, like, the glasses with, like, the nose and the mustache on it. He looks so fun. Why does Rellor make you sad? Rellor's so cool. I love Rellor. I really, really do love Rellor. Like, I just don't understand. Like, there's some opinions, or like some Pokemon people don't like, where I get it, right? I love Mr. Mime, but I get it, right? But like Rellor, what is it that people don't like about Rellor? Or like Mousehold? What is it that people don't like about, or Scovillain? I just don't get it. I genuinely just don't get it. I feel like I'm missing something. Because I don't understand why people, like so many people dislike them. Rellor looks ugly. Rellor doesn't look ugly. He just looks like a guy. He looks like Charlie Chaplin. And Charlie Chaplin is an icon. Was that at me? Yeah. Charlie Chaplin is an icon of our generation.
Of our generation?
Sup, Gimme Cool?
A well-known millennial / Gen Zer. Charlie Chaplin.
Okay, so where's Cinderace? Okay, like I said, I need to use the toilet, so I'm gonna find where Cinderace is and go and wait there. Where is Cinderace? Why am I missing it? Man, you have Vinny! Yo, I can see that, Brian. Is everyone just saying Vinny's ugly? I think Vinny's a handsome man. I think Vinny's a handsome man. I don't love it, however, it doesn't deserve the hate. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. There's just some things I don't understand. I don't understand where, like, some things just get the hate for some reason. It does not make any sense to me. Vinny is handsome. Vinny's a handsome man. Vinny is a handsome man. He's on his Super Saiyan. What is the SSSJ? What's the J stand for in Super Saiyan? Super Saiyan something Vegeta grind. Filmed some of his movies in California. Ooh, nice. Niles, California. Okay. I need to use the toilet. So I'll be right back. Have fun, but not too much fun. Cause chaos, but not too much chaos. Siberian flying squirrels. Okay. I'll be right back. Hey, it's me, Derek. I'm back. Hello. Alright. If you'd like to join in on our Cinderace raid, once again the code is going to be posted in Discord, so make sure you're in our Discord so you can join. Bum 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 bum. Okay, minus the thing at the end. Forgot what that's called, the number symbol. All I can think of when I see it anymore is hashtag, and that makes me really upset. Tandemice just evolved. Yeah, congratulations, Mel. Congratulations. Getting your Tandemice to evolve. Ooh. I think we'll be going for a little bit longer. A little bit longer. You know, like 15-20 minutes or so. Then we will go on a nice powerful raid and wrap things up for today. Oh, you're telling it to evolve. Yo, beat a battle with it. Like, have it active in a battle and level it up with that when it's past level 25, and it'll just evolve randomly sometime in your party. Yeah, let's see if we get Jackson in here. We get the Jackson in here. Oh mama. Oh mama Jackson time. But yeah, we'll probably do one or two more. Then we'll do one or two more. And then wrap her on up for today. We'll be back with this tomorrow. Still Discord? Yep. Yep. We'll try having them on the screen again tomorrow. Sage, do you have a Twitter? Do you happen to have Twitter, Sage? I could message you on there the code. But I can't just have it on the screen. Unfortunately, I can't just have it on the screen for this stream. Oh, look at that. That rhymed. Unfortunately, I can't just have it on the screen for this stream. Ooh, look at me punching my TV. I punch my TV. You see me punch my TV. Well, I didn't punch it. I knocked it with my fingies. I hit it. I bumped it. So to say, with my fingies. You don't have a Twitter account? Well, hopefully we can have it on the screen tomorrow. Without getting trolled, rickrolled, and all that shit. You're in, Dewey? Yeah, I see ya. I'm assuming we don't have Jackson around to come on in. So let's get it with the three of us. Y'all know the drill. Support time. Let me get set up, and then I can just one-shot this boy here. I can just one-shot this tall lad. We'll be good. We'll be Gucci. We'll be golden even. We'll be Miss Golden Week, as some would say. Got me? Hey, thank you. Cinderace on the screen. I see. But yeah, no, before we wrap up today, if you have not done so yet, you should absolutely hit that like button and subscribe. Share out the stream. Like I said, next week, I'm gonna try. Please hound me tomorrow. I want to put up a stream schedule this week. I want to try to start doing a stream schedule every week of just saying what we're going to do every day and the time we're doing it at. We typically do the same time every day, but I want to try and get in the habit of having a stream schedule up. Something to stick to. But we're going to be doing more Cinderace tomorrow. Then come Monday, we're not streaming. Monday, taking off. Me and Ellie are going on a very, very cute date day. Looking forward to it quite a lot. Starting off, call it immigration people. Yeah! Perfect way to start a date day. Call it immigration people. Immigration agents. Ayo. But we're going to a museum, getting some buffet, getting some lunch, and poking about the town. It's going to be really nice. We need to go to Mankind Monday. For your sun lamp. But Tuesday, I'm done saying it. I'm done saying we're gonna do it. We are continuing with Dynamax Dens on Tuesday. Then either Wednesday or Thursday we will be doing one day we'll be doing the Hisuian Zorua hunting, and probably the other day we'll be finishing up, actually honestly truly finishing up our dog only playthrough. So make sure you're here for that, because we do just have a couple battles left in dog only. That series is about to be done. Okay, if we can get an attack chant up, if someone can go for an attack chant, that will be great, and I should just be able to one-shot Cinderace next turn. Might be able to one-shot it anyways. Bum bum. Hey, let's go, Dewey, Darius. Hell yeah. Look at us. Love it, love it, love it. Let's go, boys. Cinderace is gone. Didn't lower his special defense. Yo, you're great. You're great. I'll be honest, Dewey, I wasn't paying the best attention, so I'm sorry I missed that. But you're great. You're great. You're doing great. Appreciate ya. No, and I want to get in the habit. Of streaming on Twitch at least once a week as well. Which, if you didn't know, we do stream on Twitch. Currently, we're playing through Pikmin, the original Pikmin. So if you want to see that, it's a lot of fun. It's really good. Go check out our Twitch streams. Exclamation point Twitch in the chat. Or if you missed the streams but you still want to see it played, we do have a Twitch VODs channel. That is our linked channel on this channel. And I think that's about it for me for plugging. Right now. Don't tempt me too much or I might start doing it again. Ooh. What's so much of plugging? It's like strategizing. It's talking plans. It's letting y'all know what's going on. But no, Fire Emblem on Friday. It's like, I don't know. This is kind of like my fallback. I'm like, I got nothing going on in my head. There is like legitimately, I'd like to say, like, you know the thing of like the monkey with symbols? I'd like to say that's what's going on in my head right now. But my head is like honestly truly empty. Like you look at one of those like a x-ray for a skull and you see like the brain matter in there, like no. If it's an x-ray of my skull right now, it is just black. Like, you know, it's just empty because it's just empty space. You throw a dart in one ear and it just comes out the other. Or like squirt some water in my ear and I just tilt my head and it just trickles on out. Speaking of which, have y'all ever done that thing? Have you ever done that thing where it's like I can't remember what it's called, but it's like a pot, right? It's like a pot when your nose is clogged where you pour it in one nostril and like you're meant to do something like tilting your head, but like you tilt your head and you put the like pot of water, like it's like a certain thing, like has a certain mixture. You put the pot of water in your nose and like it's supposed to like run through your nose and clear your nose. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Because that's what I'm thinking right now. It's awful. It's atrocious. If you haven't done it, I don't recommend it. It feels so bad. It genuinely feels so bad. I did it once when I was like 14, 15, 16, somewhere around there. I felt like I was dying. One of the worst things one of the most uncomfortable things, like physically uncomfortable things I've ever experienced. It was terrible. It was so bad. I do not recommend it to anyone. Even the people I don't like, I wouldn't recommend it. I thought I saw a shiny there, but it was actually just a Veluza. Veluza. Come on, pretty mama. Can I land on the point that'll say and remove the destination, please? Neti pot? Yes. That's what I was, 100%. That's what I was talking about, Dewey. Have you done a neti pot before? They're so bad. It is so physically uncomfortable. It's not even funny. It just feels awful. Like, it feels disgusting. Your daughter does it all the time. Your daughter's a trooper. Your daughter's an absolute trooper. She is one strong lady. She is one strong lady. Me as a 25-year-old man, I'm like, no. I can't do it. I can't do it. Makes me feel so gross. Once again, the code is going to be going up over on Discord. If you'd like to join, make sure you join our Discord. The code is up over there. Either this one or the next one is going to be our last one for today. We'll be back tomorrow with some more Cinderace raids. As Jim goes in his home. I have nothing over here to drink right now. Sad day. It makes me think, how did this happen to me? But yo, you got them strong ladies in your life. You got them strong ladies in your life, Dewey. Love that for you. Love that for you. The code ends in 5. It sure does. But there are so many letters or numbers that could be it before that. There's like an endless possibility. Not an endless possibility, but quite a few. A large amount of them. 1 point away from evolving. It's getting so close. It's getting so close, Mel. Yeah, I think this will probably be our last one today. I think this will probably be our last one for today. Makes you a stronger man. That's the way. That's the way. Absolutely agree. I got the strongest woman I know in my life, and it is making me a better man. I was talking about my mom, but yeah, Moxie too. She did just have her uterus removed.
Yeah.
She's like, stop talking about me. Tell us Nimble goodbye. Goodbye, Nimble. Hasta la vista, baby. Hasta la vista, baby. Now she had her uterus removed, and she had a shithead brother being so mean to her. And she just loved him anyways. You can avoid a play rough, I'll catch you. Alright, Dewey, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed with just the two of us. Let's see if we can get it. Let's see if we can... Oh, if we can get it. We can get it good. It didn't avoid it. Oh, if you can avoid the play rough. Okay. I had read it as like, you can avoid the play rough, I'll catch you. It did not. Why is your Tatamouse evolving in front of you? It sometimes does that. I don't know the entire thing, but sometimes it'll evolve in front of you, sometimes it'll just evolve in the party. I think it's just a random chance. I believe it makes me nervous, but maybe we can do it. Ugh. Hopefully we can do it, Dewey. Hopefully we can do a dollop a daisy. I have faith, I believe in us. I don't think it's gonna go great, but I hope. Oh my god, how I hope. Okay, both of them are knocked out already. I really wonder what level Pokemon the computers bring. Family of 4? Yeah, you have a 99% chance to get a family of 4. I really wonder what like level the computers Pokemons are. Computers Pokemon. Yes. Thank you for the psychic terrain. Stop knocking our Pokemon out, Cinderace. Please. Arboliva, you are the worst. You suck, Arboliva. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Bulk up? Yeah, that's fine. I guess. These two Pokemon, Arboliva and Clodsire, have actually just made it so much harder for us because it makes it so you can't burn it. Arboliva keeps on getting rid of the psychic terrain. Okay. Let's see if I can attack it. Let's see if I can attack it before it puts up shields. Please. 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 Hopefully. It's gonna put up shields. It's gonna put up shields. Don't put up your shields. Don't put up your shields. Let me attack. Let me attack. You put up your shields. Fuck you, Cinderace. Ugh. You suck. You suck, Cinderace. See if I can get off another attack before it lowers my stats. Should I say before it negates my stats? Nope. Of course I can't. Of course I can't. This one makes sense. Are you able to hear me, Dewey? Here goes the bulk up 5. Yeah. Oh well. Oh well. We're running it with 2 people. It's makes it. Yeah, we lost. Oh well. Oh well. We were trying to run it with 2 of us. It happens. It happens. What are you gonna do? What indeed are you gonna do? Besides, pick up, move on, and push on. Bit of a downer to end on today. Well, like today, like I said, today's just been like a chill, fun, goofy stream. Maybe tomorrow we'll get a bit more serious. We'll hit the ink a bit harder. Yeah, no, that Arboliva fucked us up. Fucked us over really badly. Like I said, both of them did. Putting poison on it so you can't burn it and getting rid of the psychic terrain with grassy terrain sucks. It sucked. It was really, really bad for us. Oh well. Oh well, it's been a fun stream. It's been a fun stream. Like I said, it's been mostly just like a chill, goofy, relaxed, laughing stream. I had a good time today. I had a good time today, honestly. I hope y'all have as well. I hope y'all have as well. Let's see who is live right now. I think we are gonna send a nice and powerful raid on what? That's not what I was. I think we're gonna send a nice and powerful raid on over. What? Literally just ended stream. It's a nice powerful raid on over to Baker Bulbasaur. Yo, welcome on in, Jackson. Welcome on in, Jackson. Baker is doing some Cinderace raids as well. So let's hit him with a nice and powerful Duck Derek raid. 3 household raid you have? Nice. That's it, Baker, with a nice, powerful Duck Duck Derek raid. Thank you everyone so much for chilling, vibing, hanging out today. We'll be back tomorrow with some more Cinderace raids. But until then, I had a good time. I hope you all did too. And bye bye.